Salazari. And of course, we also have the Fresh Maker, Mentos Fresh for Life. And we have EnbyKaiju. Hey, Kaiju, how you doing?
Oh, hi. I am alive and I'm ready to stomp. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. If anyone's wondering, this is the cross birthday stream for Fresh for last week and me in 3 days. So, yay, birthday stream. We made it around the sun and didn't die, probably.
Yeah,
Did
probably.
the sun die?
The sun definitely died this morning. Speaking of, Michael David Lynch from I Hate Your Deck, you're a fucking piece of shit. Straight up. And I hope that your viewers can come across our videos and like our content at least somewhat better than yours, because I actually get consent and keep consent of people who are on my show. And if I ever have somebody who rescinds that consent, I'll fucking delete the episode, as I've been requested to do, instead of blocking them. Oh, by the way, they happen to be female as well that asked you to do that, which means you are just continuing your pattern of abuse. You can go and fuck yourself. I feel better now.
You good? You good?
Yep, I'm good now. Yep. I feel much
Awesome.
better. Oh, they can go back and watch on YouTube.
They could sense it.
All you need to know is Michael David Lynch is a piece of shit.
I didn't even know who they were before today. So, yeah. That.
Oh,
Was
I
it
just
weird,
completely skipped their shit because I was like, well, clearly this is not for me, because it's going to be decks that I don't want to play against.
Yeah, the name choice was very strange because it seemed to be like some sort of ironic thing where it was just like they just like are poking fun at one another, but it's also your whole brand. But it isn't actually part of your brand to hate each other's decks. It's just the name, and then it just ended up being normal games of EDH with some like the guests were all cool, and then weirdness
And then it
ensued.
came out that Michael David Lynch was a huge abusing piece of shit gaslighter.
So not only was their brand thematically incorrect for their content, but they are also terrible. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So what are we doing today?
Have you randomized the table yet? Hey, that's a first time.
It's the birthday boy followed by the birthday boy.
Hey.
All right, so I guess what we'll do is introduce the decks as our turn pops up. So I'm playing Camille's Obscura Oculus. For anyone who has listened to the Commander Crunch podcast, you'll love the fact that I'm playing a Cephalid Rogue. Hashtag pictures of cephalids. Yep, it is a 2/4. Whenever I attack, target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. It connives, which sounds right up my fucking alley. Then choose another attacking creature with lesser power. That creature gains double strike until the end of turn. Now, this is a slightly upgraded precon. I left the mana base as it was. I removed all of the other player targeting stuff, generally speaking, like the stuff that allows me to like cast from the top of your decks and stuff, because I was like, I don't want to fuck around with that unless we're in person. And considering we're doing webcam games, I don't want to piss myself and everyone off. So yeah, that's how it breaks down.
Tokens for everything. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought that said cephalopod rogue, and I was so excited for a minute, and then I'm like, oh, there's no tentacles.
Well, that is technically.
Do
they? Technically, what cephalids are based on. Cephalopods.
I can't see any tentacles.
Not on this motherfucker. They redesigned cephalids in this for this plane at least. They used to be full on like octopus people, but for some reason now they're just like people with neon lines on them.
Yeah, they're just bioluminescent fishmen.
Yeah. We have merfolk. Why did we make this?
Exactly. Draw a card, Path of Ancestry, pass.
Oh.
Alright, I should draw cards.
I should have get a hand.
Yeah, you should. Does this doesn't? It's interesting that they made a cephalid rogue, but the art has no tentacles at all. In fact, you can't really tell from the art, to be honest. But there's not really anything identifying towards like cephalid.
I think I've only seen one cephalid in this set that I could sort of pick was a cephalid because they had like a big Davy Jones tentacle beard kind of thing going on. But even then, it doesn't actually look like a real. Oh. Sounds good. You should draw a land. If you draw a land, you can play your 2-drop.
It is a hand of the dead, and the dead shall keep it.
I'm keeping my hand, even though it's incredibly slow. It at least lets me play cards if I eventually see them.
Right.
That's why I kept my hand. I was like, well,
yeah, I got
3 mana,
five lands. I got 5 lands and nothing that I can play. But it's like, you know what? That at least gets me my commander.
Yeah. So I'm playing Ginny Fey, Jetmir second. This is my Trostani deck that they changed a little bit and added some red cards too, because I wanted to test it out. I took out some of the bigger tokens and like things that I wouldn't want to just turn into 2/2s and 3/1s. So what it says is it's a 3/3. It says if you would create 1 or more tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 green cat creature tokens with haste, or that many 3/1 green dog creature tokens with vigilance. So yeah, make tokens, sometimes make them into cats and dogs. I'm pretty sure I have a Smothering Tithe in here. I don't own many Smothering Tithes, if any.
You only need 1.
I think
Playing commander, you only need 1 of any card.
True. Anyway, I will draw a card for my turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
God.
like I
That I
sold
can't
50
help.
Soul Rings at the
I
last
think I
campaign.
sold most of my soul rings.
Soul
like-
Rings.
Sold rings. I went to the
Okay.
jewelry store and sold them all off.
I'll play a Windbrisk Kites, and I will do Hideaway 4 now.
Because wasn't that a
and I'll
great
pass
mechanic?
after that.
Yeah.
4. I will put the card with a mana cost underneath. Whoops.
You pass the turn?
Yes, I passed. Sorry.
Remember to press space.
I was
Alright.
just resolving my thing. My hands were full of
God.
card.
If I see nothing but lands here, I'm going to be so upset. All right. First one is Inspiring Vantage, untapped because it's a fewer land, and pass the turn. Oh yeah, I am playing Atla Palani. This is my Kaiju Stomp deck. It is all giant monsters all the time, and their fan club. I've made a few little changes here and there to make it a little more interesting. But yeah, this is my pet deck now. It used to be my doggo deck, but that just kind of it needs a new home. But yeah, Kaiju Stomp, and we're gonna do some stomping today.
Hell yeah.
Do artifacts matter?
Fun for who?
Yay.
Because every time I've seen Duretti,
I don't think you're ready for Duretti.
no one is. Okay, good card.
Herd a bird, bird a bird, murder.
Herd a bird, a burger. Any color, right? So I guess Thriving Isle, calling it as white, I guess. And then pass the turn.
Untap. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a wonderfully slow start, and I'm really happy that no one did a turn 1 Soul Ring, Thought Vessel, Because I think we're all going to be a little slow off the mark on this one.
I'll play a Forest. And then I'll play a Kazandu Tuskcaller. It's
Ooh,
a
level up.
2/1, 2 mana 1/1. I can level it up for 1 and a green. When it's level 2 to 5, I can tap it to make 3/3. And when it's level 6 and above, I can tap it to make 2 3/3s. And I will pass the turn.
Yeah, but think about it. If you want, you can level it up and then use your commander to turn those 2 3/3s into 2/2s.
Exactly. I get hasty 2/2s.
Hasty
instead.
2/2s. Okay, that's pretty funny, but that's not what I want right now. Game Trail, Revealing Mountain, and nothing I can do yet, so pass the turn. I have plans, but I can't do anything until I actually draw something I can play.
Yeah. I'm awake. Play a swap.
Yes. I can tell.
I have plans, famous last words. Yep. You
So I
you
think
haven't
we're
seen
going
me play
to-
before. I play very specific plans.
Specific chasm stalker.
Oh no.
Stalker.
Pacific.
Oh no.
Pass the turn. Can you believe that comes in this pre-con? Correct.
Yeah.
In the words of the Kool-Aid Man on a bad day, oh no.
Oh, granular beats.
Okay. What do I want to do here? Just level.
It's so bright.
Very dark. Yeah.
It's like shiny on one side but bright on the other side.
Play my commander, or I could just level up and
You've
make
got
an elephant.
one really bright land there, Kaylin. Like, I hope that taps for white because it's all I can see. Oh, okay.
I'll play a command, huh?
Yeah, good plan.
Oh yeah. I probably have glare all over my shit as well. Sorry.
Yeah, bottom right-hand corner for yours is very glary.
Yeah. I'll try and do something about that later.
That is a lot better.
That's better.
Yeah, it's darker, but everything's visible and the cards scan now.
I'll play a Black Market Tycoon. It's a 2 mana 2/2. Beginning of my upkeep, it deals 2 damage to me for each treasure I control, and I can tap it to make a treasure.
Wow, who'd have thought that wealth hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granular beats. I know who that is.
That's weird. Cats aren't treasure when.
Hey,
know,
don't
they
tell
are.
that to my cats. They're all treasures.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whoa, back off there. Yeah. No, I
Magic
just
doesn't
realized who
recognize
granular
treasures.
beats is. That's Aiden that I met at draft last night.
Oh,
cool.
nice.
I
hi.
will go to combat because I can't level up my creature.
Who will likely be coming on the show next fortnight?
Sweet. I'll swing at Chesh for 1.
Yeah, I'd swing at me too. How big is it?
A 1/1.
It's a 1/1. I mean, I could block it on my 1/1, but no, I think I'll just take the damage.
Yeah,
It's not so stupid yet.
I will
so
pass 10.
because of the date, we can only have one birthday boy on the stream tonight. So whichever of you dies first, you lose that title.
Oh no! Where does your birthday go? Do you just not have one?
Yeah, you lose it this time around.
Oh, just this year though.
Just this year. That's okay. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Oh wait, no.
Uh,
Maybe I want to lose my birthday. Do I just like stay this age forever?
All right. Let's just do a little ramping.
I wouldn't mind staying this age, to be honest.
Romantic
but,
lantern.
only if it means I can still lose weight, because fuck that.
And pass the turn.
I don't want to be this fat forever.
No, you're not like frozen in time or anything.
I mean, depends on how you want to look at it.
Yeah, you
Uh,
have to give
at
up
the
your
moment-
birthday to the leap year.
At the moment, I feel like I'm kind of stuck in time. Because,
Yeah.
the last 2 years have been COVID.
Well,
Yeah, after 2 years, pretty much solid isolation, like, I totally understand that feeling.
Yeah, I also have put on a lot of weight over COVID because work from home, and not having that little bit of walking each day to go to the train station and back, and work.
Me
Yeah,
too, but a lot of mine has gone to my boobs, so, I'm, like, kind of fine with that. I may be more squishy, but I also feel more body positive, so I'll take what I can get.
yeah. Silver linings.
Uh-oh,
Alright.
trading post is online.
I have
I
to
do
read this
have
for
a
a
trading
second.
post in this deck.
Whenever I draw a card, put a +1. Okay, great. So draw a card for turn, put a +1/+1 counter on my Skulker.
We're gonna get so many squids.
We're gonna play a Sky Cloud Expanse, and we're gonna go 4 mana, and we are going to play our Commander. So Commander is also now on board. Let's read it again. So whenever I attack, target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. It connives, then choose another target attacking creature with less power. Okay. So can't be blocked this turn. It connives. So it will connive before it deals damage. Okay. So Kaiju, I'm gonna return the Phaedra. Wait, no, it wasn't Kaiju.
I
that
didn't
attacked me.
attack. Freshy did.
Fresh.
No,
I'm
you,
gonna
you should
return the
return the
Phaedra.
favorite Kaiju, I think.
I'm
Like-
definitely going
like
to
pay it
attack you
forward.
fresh.
Oh.
I'm going to attack you with my unblockable 2 sweep, but it connives.
Yep.
So I will draw a card, and I will
Discard a
discard.
non-land to actually get a counter, I think.
Yeah, that's right. I will discard a probably. That could be interesting. We'll discard the. Sure, the Looter Ill Core.
Cool.
And so you take 3 damage.
I will take 3 damage.
Yeah.
It's not random. You can choose what you discard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, did you scry when you
Because
cast your commander?
no, I didn't actually. Thank you. Yeah, I think that can go to the bottom.
Mhm.
I can get it back later. Don't worry. I have a little bit of reanimator in here. Pass turn.
And remember,
I think
folks, that this is very much a relaxed play.
Yeah.
If we will make mistakes, we will miss triggers, we will mess it up, but we're here to have fun, and that's the point. So
Exactly. Aiden says, "Don't let me connive." Too bad. My commander lets me connive. They cannot stop me.
Yeah, exactly. And like your commander innately makes it unblockable anyway. So even if it didn't have shadow, it's just get
Exactly. I'll be back.
So I can have 5 mana. Does that help me?
can you?
Yes.
Good for you.
Thanks. See a rootbound crag. What do I need to do with this board? Wish I'd had better options for my hideaway.
I don't think I've ever gotten anything good out of a hideaway card, so I don't use them anymore.
My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards. I could use
You should
that.
make a treasure.
I should make a treasure. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, make a treasure, and don't use it.
Oh, wait. Hey. No. Not that one. Um, I will make a treasure, but then I'll spend it to cast my commando.
Nice.
Like this. As a reminder, it's a 3/3. If I would create one or more tokens, I may instead create that many 2/2 green cats with haste, or that many 3/1 green dogs with vigilance.
Nice.
Now what? I think I'll just level up my Kazandu Tuskor.
Sounds like a good plan.
And they need to be level 2 to actually do anything, so I will pass.
Cool. Let's see if I can do something this turn. That would be pretty cool. All right. Reliquary Tower, which puts me to 5 already, which is not a bad place to be. And you know what? I think it's a good time to bring out the... What?
You're dead. Bring out your dead.
I was thinking more of bringing out Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Oh. Godzilla's very much not dead. So.
Yeah, so Godzilla, King of the Monsters is a 7/3 with trample, and lethal damage dealt to creatures you control is determined by their power rather than their toughness.
So it's kind of like a 7/7.
Essentially a 7/7, unless it's... Actually, no, it's essentially a 7/7.
But yeah, for combat purposes...
Unless you do like minus damage, minus counter damage, it's a 7/7.
Neat.
But yeah, and pass the turn. I have never gotten a Godzilla out this early. I'm pretty happy with myself.
We finally got like art for that card that isn't a Godzilla. It's on Arena. Someone like not data mined it. They just like looked through the styles on Arena.
Mm.
And there's like finally gonna release a real one, but we don't know where or when.
Yeah, Kaylin, you'll go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nah. It's something you don't hear enough in games. I'm going to make a goat.
You used to hear it all the time when people used to constantly play Trading Post. It's fair. +1/+1 cannot on my boy. Okay.
Yeah, like every time I play a Godzilla card, I want to do the Godzilla theme, but immediately my brain goes to the really bad harmonica version of the Jurassic Park theme. Like,
Oh God, yeah.
It's like, damn it, I have listened to every version of the Godzilla theme out there, and yet I immediately go back to...
So I'm gonna Thriving Hearth, and I'm gonna call it blue.
Mm-hmm.
So the blue produces a white, and the white produces a blue. because that's hilarious.
Sounds good.
That
As well
Sounds
as its
good.
basic color. But I kind of need Caitlin to come back because I'm seriously about to smack ready for 4. I could go unblockable for 4 at ready, but I think I just want to go. Yeah, I think if I go double strike, and if I just lock down the goat, no, but that's just stupid. That
Lock
doesn't make
down the
sense.
goat.
Yeah. I can lock down the goat. It's hilarious.
Just lock
oh,
down the
Caitlin's
goat. It'll
back.
be fine.
So what I might do is I might pay 2 blue, and Kaiju gonna hate me a little bit, but
Two blue.
it's the name of the game. Your Kaiju unfortunately has waded out too far in the water and is in too deep.
Because I'm.
Hashtag
What?
thematic. Yep. So it becomes a clue token.
in.
You turned
is the new
Godzilla
stuff in
into
the
a
news.
clue token?
Yes, I've turned Godzilla into a clue.
Sorry, that's coming out as wild hunger when I look at it. What's it called? In Too Deep.
In too deep.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's. I couldn't remember who it was. If it was Blink or some 41. Some 41.
Okay, so
'cause
I'll
I'm
keep
in too deep.
Godzilla over here, but I'll
Yep.
put a little like.
And then I'll declare an attack. So Kaiju, my commander, is coming at you with double strike, so it's going to be 4 commander damage. And Caitlin, my unblockable Skulker, is coming at your Duretti. Connives first. I will discard a. That looks interesting. Misfortune Teller. Sure. So Duretti's going to be taking 5 damage. Yep.
Doesn't it get 2 counters? No, sorry. The squiddy. Because you get one for
No.
you get one for drawing a card. And you get one
Oh!
for conniving, right?
You're right. So now it should actually be on 6 counters. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. Okay, yeah. So for 7 damage, that's fine.
Oh, I probably
Wow,
should have
that's so
life
much better
roll
than I
then.
thought with Connive. That is ridiculous.
I think I've seen the giant
Yeah,
monster
I got it.
movie where Godzilla just disappears all of a sudden. So like, oh god, it's turned into 1998 Godzilla. Godzilla's gone into
Well-
the city and then just vanished.
Well, Aiden has just pointed out this giant crater in our building is a clue, guys.
It's a clue. What about all these footsteps? These giant footprints? They are also clues. The trail of destruction? Yeah, it's one big clue.
Because that light's supposed to be on, and this light's supposed to be off.
On tap. Upkeep. Take 0 damage. I'm having 0 treasures. Draw. Oh, interesting. Well, that will move things forward.
There we go.
The Sun Petal Grove.
Like of all the things you could have trashed, the worst Godzilla in my deck is actually the acceptable one. So
Wow.
Well, I mean, it was more just so I could attack you. So
yeah.
I'll play an Anointed Procession. If an effect would create one or more tokens under my control, it creates twice that many.
Awesome.
Someone
That's
just
terrible.
became the target.
I don't know.
probably.
Someone just turned my Godzilla into a clue, but I'm not sure who it was.
I mean,
Oh,
it could have been anyone. What does the clue
Could have been
say?
anyone. I'll have to crack the clue and find out who did it.
jeez. I'll tap my Black Market Tycoon to make 2 treasures.
He's popping off.
Don't worry, I take damage if I leave them around. I have to
Yep.
use them up. Then I'll guess I'll just crack them both to level up my Tusk Caller to level 2.
I should have put more infect in this deck. That seems real fucking gross with Connive. Note to self for next time: infect Connive. Ooh.
Yeah, on the unblockable commander, yeah, seems very good. A lot of blighted agent and stuff.
On the unblockable / conniving commander.
Slash double strike.
/ double strike.
If
Oh
you
boy.
want games to last like 15 seconds.
I'm really happy that they made an Esper like tempo attacking commander instead of.
I
just,
was shocked, to say the least, that they finally did it. But then they still made a spell stack, and I was like,
yeah, they have no ideas for Grixis.
What you doing, Freshie?
Sorry, I'm just sorting out. So do I have the tokens? Whatever.
Also, in the spell stack, and Caitlin, you might want to be a bit wary of this. The spell stack has an enchantment that lets you copy. I think it's an enchantment that lets you like copy enchantments. Because you can make a token of any non-land permanent.
I'll go to combat.
Yep.
I'll swing at Chesh for 3 commander damage.
Yep, that's fine. I will take it.
Sweet.
Enchantment.
I'll pass. And press the button.
Press the button.
Burn the button.
I've been streaming a lot of Satisfactory lately, and every time you do a level up, you have to push a big red button. So it's just like, push the button. All right.
Fresh, why is your Kaz showing up on my screen as blue instead of green?
Okay.
It's foil.
Oh, okay. That explains it. Yeah, there we go. I was like, that is so weird. And then I was like, it's got to be some other reason. I don't know.
I got a misprint one where it's blue.
And let's just bring out my commander. Actually, go with that one. Actually, no, we'll go with that one, then that one. And Atla comes out.
Sweet.
And that is all I can do right now, so I will pass the turn. I'm not being left with many options. All of these lands are essentially the same because of the chromatic thing, so I'm just not even going to bother like organizing them.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
As long as they are lands, that's all I care about. Jesh is scary, but Fresh is also scary. Like, yeah, Caitlin. I normally expect you to win these games all the time, but how about we truce until we deal with the problems on the other side of the board? The birthday boys are trying to open their presents already.
I'm Scary Danger Snake, playing a precon.
Yeah, and we all know how like strong those precons are these days. Like
exactly.
Yeah, they make precons good.
Yeah, like
No, sorry, it's an 8/8 at the moment. Yeah, but yes, it will attack for 9 this turn. Generally speaking.
Can we do something about that? Does anyone have any spot removal?
Okay, let's see. Declare attack. So Fresh, I'm going to attack you with the Squiddy Skulker. And Caitlin, I'm going to attack you with my commander, which is a 2/4 double strike. Connive. So we'll draw and we'll discard. I think I'll conniving is where I draw and discard, and then
the big one has to connive, so the smaller one can have double strike. Because
Sword
it's
the
only
Scout, the
it's a
Grey
creature
Fang?
with lesser power gets double strike.
I've been playing that wrong. It still needs. It should actually have more counters than it has.
Should it?
Yep. So draw for start of turn as a counter.
Yeah.
Then connive because I draw a card as a counter. Then when the
Mhm.
connive is successful, have a counter.
Yeah.
And I
A
no
non-land.
non-land permanent. Thank you. And I've been doing that every time.
Yeah, I
So
thought that was right. I thought we were right on that. I thought I got that last turn, but
it should be getting 3 a turn. No, I've been doing the draw for turn. I haven't been doing the connive counter. So it actually should have an extra 3 on it. I am wrong. So it's actually 11. Yeah.
sure.
So 11 coming at Fresh's face unblockable. Caitlin, 2/4 double striker commander coming at you.
I cannot do
that's
anything
fine.
about that. I will take 11. Go to 25.
Yep. Second main. I'll play a Sun Titan.
Mhm.
And upon the recommendation of Caitlin, I will get back my Looter Ilkor. And then I'll pass the turn. Who would have known that this being the most expensive of the precons is also probably the best in my honest opinion?
That's most expensive.
Yes, yes it is. Which surprised me because I was like, you've reprinted every year, Wizards. Why would you reprint it again? Oh no, here it is.
And yeah, turn. I'll tap my because undo Tuskcaller to make 2 elephants.
2 heffalumps. Stupid connive. How good is that?
Very good. Untap. Upkeep. 0 damage. Draw.
That's what Aiden was saying about last night because I was putting what's it called? Security bypass on creatures just so that I could like connive. And because they'd become unblockable. So once they deal damage, they connive because of security bypass. So I was just like able to just like beef up creatures and just keep swinging them sideways and going like, I'm just going to attack with one creature forever now. Like I was pretty much playing my own version of Commander in draft. The tunnels, yes. That is the clue aura that is on the Kaiju's Godzilla.
Yeah, just the one that turned that into a clue. If someone has a way to remove enchantments, I would like that enchantment.
It's great. It's called In Too Deep, which I think is amazing. Oh, it also has split second, by the way. That's odd.
That's helpful. So you can't just sack the.
Yeah, you can't just sack the target. Like, sack the target then. Like, no, it's not going to happen, mate.
Either In Too Deep is actually canonically a good card to use because there's actually a movie where Godzilla ends up back in time, like just wandering the bottom of the ocean with nothing to do. Ages.
That's why I said it was thematic and hilarious. And
yeah,
I was like,
surely
somebody else gets this.
Yeah, then they go, oh, actually we need Godzilla, so let's feed them a nuclear submarine.
Yes.
Chomp chomp.
Yeah,
tap my guy. Make 2 treasures. 2, 4, 5, 7. Play an Avengers Interpel.
You are getting way too scary.
Make 10 hasty cats.
God damn.
Thought I was supposed to be scary.
This game is going to go for like 5 minutes, and then it's going to be over.
I mean, I had a big squid hitting me a lot.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm like, as long as there's all this going on, I'm not sure whose side I'm on.
Okay.
Choose hero.
Now what do I do?
Well, it's just like the one big scary or the massive like army of scary.
Yeah.
Well, I can't block Josh's stuff, so
I mean, you can.
Oh, really?
bad one. A butt. I will tap my Kazandu Tuskcaller to make 2 more elephants that are cats.
Oh my
Hello,
goodness.
stream. I think you have audio for me now. I am sorry for the last 40 minutes.
I'll go to combat.
41 minutes.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Gotta get him where you can.
Who are you sending like 30 damage at?
I'll swing at Josh with 12 2/2s and 2 3/3s.
Okay. Okay. So I'll block one of your 3/2s from my Sun Titan. So I take 24, 28, 28 damage.
Oof.
You sure about that?
Or 24 5 6 7 from 1 elephant.
Wasn't it 3 elephants you're attacking with?
2 3/3 elephants and
Yeah.
12 2/2 cats.
Okay.
So you
Sure.
block 1 3/3 and then
Yeah.
it's 24 5 6 7
Okay.
and 1 elephant dies.
Ow.
27 makes, let's just say 30, puts me on 9. Haha, I'm still alive!
That's true.
You done that freshly, or you still got stuff to do?
No, I'm past the turn.
Okay.
Hey, making cats is fun.
Alright. What can I do here? Alright, so we'll go planes. We will tap 2 and tap Atla to make an egg. That's our egg until I get a token.
Dear wizards, please put mass removal in your fucking precons, you jerks.
Hey Chash,
Uh-huh.
if you don't swing at me, I will
Uh-huh.
deal with Roshi's board next turn.
Okay, yeah.
You good with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to pass and find an egg.
An egg!
An egg.
Deal with my board, huh? Well, I'm glad
If
it's my
Bruce
turn
can
first.
help me, if Bruce can help me survive, I can deal with the problem we're facing right now.
Yeah.
The squid?
I'm more worried about surviving through your turn.
Yeah. I think I just need to preempt you. Because speaking of what wizards actually putting mass removal in precons, they used to do that.
Not
Yeah, they
quite.
used to.
Oh no, that's a lot more now than
It's
last.
gonna be painful.
Let's
Oh,
deal
how much
6 damage to each creature.
That is enough to kill each of my creatures.
That's enough to kill some of my creatures. Not my squid.
Yeah, not your squid. But I figure you're probably going to appreciate this and not swing that at me.
Correct.
Okay, so Atla dies, the egg dies, which Godzilla survives because Godzilla's still technically a clue.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Correct.
Yep.
Not a creature.
And I flip the cards until I get a creature.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it,
'Cause
that
you're
would have been
begging.
useful. That would have been useful. Thundering Spineback. 5/5 other dinosaurs get +1/+1. And I can tap it to make a dinosaur with trample.
You don't tap, you just spend 6 mana.
Oh, expensive gun, sorry. How much mana do I have? I have 5 mana right now. Damn it. That would have been very useful. But you know what? I'll take it.
Okay.
All right.
And that's my entire turn.
It's a good turn.
Okay. So, it was a very good turn.
You ruined my life.
A very good turn.
I mean,
You still have an
survived.
unwanted session. You're in a very good state.
I'm gonna get hit by a lot of damage.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 2, 4, and then the extra 2 to play my commander. I get to scry. Ooh, no, you can stay on top. You are fantastic. Declare attack. Hey, Fresh. I'm coming at you with Squiddy. Squiddy will connive and get a counter from drawing a card. Then I will discard a life insurance and get another counter. And you will take 14 unblockable damage to the face.
Yep, I have no blockers either way. So I'm
Caitlin,
gonna
I
do
wish I
11.
knew you were going to do that because I could have dealt with the squid.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Caitlin.
I didn't
Caitlin
exactly want to
used
tip the fact I had a board wipe until I was ready to use it.
Yeah,
Caitlin used her quite efficient sense of snake danger, danger noodle, and decided to like destroy all of the kitties.
How many lands do you have, Caitlin?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands and 2 mana rocks.
Okay. 6 lands. That's not very good.
I have 7, but only 6 are tapped, if that is specifically what you need to know. Because I feel like that is a thing you need to know. Yeah, no, Caitlin, look, you used threat assessment and you decided that, you needed to deal with the situation before it went to Kaiju's turn because Fresh is before Kaiju, and I think that was fine.
Oh yeah, the game would have ended in like 2 more turns if Caitlin hadn't done that, so.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
Did we lose Fresh?
No. I'm just
No, Fresh is just thinking.
trying to think.
Seems like a risky strategy.
Well, I'm gonna die, so I'll show off a fun card anyway.
Fresh just
I mean, we're gonna have time
expects
for a
that I'm gonna
second
kill
game
him?
easily.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm really happy that set boosters have like commander cards in them. I'm gonna play a Spiteful Repossession. Deals damage to each opponent who controls more lands than me, equal to the difference. And then I create that many treasures. So it's like 2 to Chesh and 1 to Caitlin, I think. And then I
have
make
6.
3.
So
Oh, you have
1
6
for me
lands?
as well.
Oh,
I have
1 to you as
6.
well.
Yep.
Okay.
And you make 4.
That is a very fun card.
treasures?
1, 2, 3, 4. So I make 8 treasures.
8? Oh yeah, because of God.
Anointed Possession. The fair
Hmm.
card.
Yeah, these life totals are a thing of beauty.
I'll spend 5 to cast my commander. And then I'll play a forest. And pass.
Alright. I'm in danger.
Life totals are everywhere. Correct. And yet nowhere.
Mm.
Yeah, my life was about to be nowhere.
Everywhere all at once.
Alright. forest.
I haven't seen it yet.
Neither have I.
Me too.
You know what? Let's do this for the lols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awakening Sun's avatar.
Oh no.
Oh.
Destroy all non-dinosaur creatures.
Oh.
Well, that's frustrating.
I'll have a response to that.
You don't want to see that Chasm Skulker gone before it kills you?
Oh, it's not saving the Chasm Skulker.
The Chasm Skulker dies. So
Yeah. I'm saying I'm not saving the Chasm
yeah,
Skulker.
yeah.
Don't worry. I'll pay 3 to play a Rootborn Defenses. Populate creatures you control are indestructible.
Oh yeah, that's all fine.
Okay.
That I can do.
Oh, I don't have a creature token to populate.
But
can't populate treasures.
Chesh gets what? How many squids now?
Equal to power, right? So like 16 or
Yes.
something.
14.
14.
And they have Island
14
Walk
1/1s.
for what it's
Yeah.
worth. It's not worth anything in this game, in fact.
No, not really.
I felt
Like,
it was
take
time
your
to finally
lands.
get rid of that thing before it turned into like a 30-30.
Sweet. 6, 12.
Yeah, that's a lot of tentacles.
14.
Like I don't know who joined in for the tentacle show, but we've got a lot of calamari tonight.
I mean, yeah. Lot of squiddy boys. They're all like,
Ooh.
you're welcome.
I mean, better 14 1/1s than 1 14 that's unblockable.
Unblockable.
Yeah.
It gets bigger every turn.
Yeah.
Is that for you? You done?
Seems like it.
Sorry, I started delving into my kilo box of raspberry twisters.
That's fine. I always forget Chasm Skulker has yet another ability as well. It's like,
Yeah.
here's this really good unblockable 1/1. Oh yeah, plus when it dies, it gets even better. So please, yes, let somebody deal with it.
Okay, I'm gonna replay my commander for a whopping 6 mana. I'm going to tick him up to discard a pair of mountains and hopefully draw actual cards. And then I'm going to feel sad and pass the turn.
Sweet. Untap. Draw for turn. Let's have a look here. So fresh.
Mm-hmm.
How many creatures you've got on the board? Just the one?
Just one.
Okay. And you're on 11.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put these
Nice.
two aside. So we know that those two are going to be held up as our block boys. Hey, Fresh. I'm going to send 12 squiddies over towards your face.
Yeah, I will block one. And die.
Yep. Excellent.
There can be only one birthday boy.
Yep.
5.
Glad that my
It's like
birthday's
that-
already happened, so I
Yeah,
can't,
it's like that
retroactively
old
lose.
it's that old imagery of like the old man and the little baby. Like you just pass it on to the next one.
I'll play a Sunken Hollow. And I'm a little bit more worried about my life at this point. Because being on 7's not great. So you will die. And you... Oh, we might not play that land yet. Let's reread this. So... Oh, okay. You either choose one or the other. Okay. That's fine. That one. Oh, that'll still die anyway. Okay, great. It is sorcery. I think we just have to do it to make sure we stay in the game, just in case. I mean, we do have 2 blockers, so that's fine. You know, we'll keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play Approach of the Second Sun.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct.
They didn't put a foil mystical archive.
I bought this from eBay for this very specific deck because I was like, "There's a connive deck. That sounds like a good way to redraw your your Approach of the Second
Oh
Sun."
yeah, just dig down to it super fast.
Yeah. So I get to 14 because I gain 7 life. And live for another day, and then pass the turn. Go for Kaiju.
Oh fuck. Okay. So now we got to deal with this fast. Fantastic. Please do something useful.
See, Aiden, I told you I like my battle cruiser magic. Slow, big, stupid, dumb decks are great. This is probably actually the second most attacky deck I've played recently. And the reason I bought this deck last night was specifically because I was like, an Esper attack deck? Yeah, let's do it. And it has Connive. That sounds fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Forest. I'm gonna go 1 Priest of the Awakening Sun. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna sacrifice Priest of the Waking Sun. And I'm gonna go find a dinosaur. That's not a dinosaur, but I wish it was. That is not even a creature, but I wish it was a dinosaur just so I could have it.
Oh, excuse me.
That's useful. All right. I am going to reveal Zetpala Primal Dawn
Ugh.
and put that into my hand. And I think that's all I can do for the moment. In terms of that, I want to hold everything up that, like, I can't believe I'm using these as blockers, but
Against the Squid Army.
neither of them have trample, so I've got to take what I can get. So I'm going to pass the turn to Caitlin, and we'll see what happens next turn. Good.
Why do I have Foreigner going through my head?
That seems like a
Apparently I want
you
to watch
problem.
Thor again.
Casual.
Hell yeah.
Totally casual.
Mm-hmm. Imagine that.
Mm. Not really devoted.
I've heard of gods before.
Are we missing any audio?
Hmm?
Are we missing any audio?
Yes, I am. I muted myself because I had a lot of background noise coming through.
Okay, we haven't. I haven't heard anything, so I think you're okay for background.
Yeah, no, so the problem is that Spelltable is doing a good job of hiding stuff, and OBS is not.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry to the audience who missed me ranting about how Nyx Lotus is a lot better in theory than it actually is in my deck. Like, tap to add mana equal to my devotion to red. Not good
It's
in a
not
deck
good,
that is mostly colorless cards.
There's no devotion to colorless.
Yeah. That would be too strong. That'd be way too strong. You may as well just say artifacts you control have affinity for artifacts.
Who'd do that?
Thanks, Chesh.
You're welcome.
And then I'm going to...
Die, Mr. Bond.
We expect you to have affinity for artifacts, Mr. Bond.
play Grenzo Havoc Razor, who is totally a card that does things, maybe.
That is totally good, and it feeds your devotion to red.
It does. But I discarded Nyx Lotus. And I'm probably not going to bother reanimating it. Pass the turn.
You know what? I'm not going to get anything from the thing, so end of your turn, I'm going to crack this clue.
Yay!
I haven't found a way to get like Godzilla back in the fray at the moment, so I'm going to get the card.
Draw a card for turn.
Okay, I should have done that a
That's
couple of
what I
times
was
ago.
waiting for. Caitlin's gonna hate me.
Am I?
1 black, 2 white, 2 others. We're gonna play Lisa, the Shroud of Dusk. So, flying lifelink 5/5. Whenever a player casts a spell, they lose 2 life.
Nice.
Because I'm a jerk like that. Again, slight upgrades to this deck that I felt needed. Tax effects, there's now 2 of them in here because I thought, oh, that goes well with Extort.
Also, I am a fool and I forgot that I explicitly tapped my Pristine Talisman to cancel out the life I paid to make the goat, so I'm still on 39.
I mean, at least Lisa's symmetrical.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look. So, See, I just don't like the worm though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big worm.
The
It's a
worm
big
is a
worm.
worry. I'd be
Worm
worried
is a
about that
worry.
worm.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is Caitlin. I'm going to ship. Let me just change this.
2 characters that you really don't want to see shipped.
Yeah, correct. And they're all going to be squids because tentacles.
Oh,
Hashtag Jap anime.
What exactly is that squid? Is it just one large creature?
No, they're all 1/1.
That's 14
1/1s with
Okay.
Islander Walk.
Cool. Okay.
So, Caitlin.
Yep.
9 squiddies coming at your face.
I see. So that would be 18 damage? If I didn't block any?
No,
Or...
they're only 1/1.
No, they're all 1/1s. So
Okay,
9
cool.
damage.
Cool. I will block 1 with a Worm Coil Engine and 1 with a Grenzo.
Yep, so you declare your blocker.
Yep.
I will Void Rend your Worm Coil Engine so that you don't gain life.
Makes sense.
Because, you know, having this spell can't be countered, destroy target non-land permanent for 3 mana is great.
Yep.
So you'll kill 1 of my squiddies.
Yep.
And you'll take
7.
7. Yeah.
wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was coming at you with 11 of them.
You're coming with 9.
You said 9.
Applied attack
Yeah,
with
I
9.
said 9. I was wrong. Apparently, I can't read dice.
You held some up as blockers then.
I do have 2 up as blockers.
Okay, cool. So, how much am I taking?
9.
Okay.
Because you killed one and you blocked the other one, and I void rendered you stupid, ugly jerk.
Damn.
And I take 2 damage from Lisa.
Tell us how you really feel.
Look, Worm Coil is just one of those things that really desperately needs to be constantly reprinted and doesn't. Pass it.
Correct.
Hey, why did you not let me pass? There we go.
You shall not pass, but it's not my turn anymore. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here.
The way through is shut, and the dead keep it.
Alright.
That never made sense to me. What do the dead care? They're dead.
True.
Okay. Screw it. Let's have some fun here. Because I like fun. Everyone here likes fun? Who loves fun here? You
I like fun.
I like
Everyone
fun.
loves the
Yeah,
Talpa.
you like fun? Okay. So 3 for Shake the Foundations, dealing 1 damage to each creature without flying.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Okay.
There goes all my squids.
I take
in response, I
Yep.
sack my ghost to return Worm Coil to my hand.
Yep, totally fine. I'm gonna tap 2 and cast Pacifism on Lisa.
So you're gonna take 4 damage at the
I'm gonna
top?
take
Yep.
another 2, yeah. And Lisa is now pacified, so can't attack or block.
Uh-huh. There goes my
Uh,
life linker.
and then I'm going to tap 2, casting Boros Charm, giving my Waking Sun's avatar double strike, and swinging at Chesh for 14.
Chesh dies. Oh, no.
So you take your last 2 from Lisa.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then I take
fine.
another 2 from Lisa.
Okay.
Okay, great.
This isn't how this deck is supposed to work.
It worked well though. I'll give
It
it that
worked.
much.
It's not how I wanted it to work. It feels hollow. The victory is
Hard
hollow.
cast your big creatures instead.
Yep.
Who
Look at
likes
this
fun?
kaiju. Look at this. Fucking wizard.
Yeah, it's your fault for disappearing my
good is that?
Godzilla. I never would have had to do that if you hadn't done that. I
Yeah,
probably would have been
fair.
killed by someone else by then. Okay, well, your
Okay.
turn.
So I guess I need to untap and become the threat.
Yeah, you need to become the threat quickly so we can go to game 2.
Okay, draw for turn, play a land, play the unwinding clock that I've been holding on to for far too long.
Hell yeah.
Gain a life because I tapped my talisman. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Play a
Preferencing
Worm
who
Coil
likes
engine.
death is the best way.
That is one call I can do again.
What do I have in my graveyard? Absolutely nothing valuable. Yay. I will tick up to ready. And discard a Bottle Gnomes to draw a card.
Bottle Gnomes.
And I will swing at you with my Death Touch worm.
How big is it?
It's a 3/3.
I will take 3.
Cool. I will pass the turn. And
Cool beans.
untap all my artifacts.
Oh god, that includes your worms. Oh.
Yep.
Hey, Caitlin, can you do me a favor sometime this afternoon and wipe the MTG bot?
Yeah, can do.
I keep forgetting that we haven't done it.
Oh, also,
Uh,
I'll make it ghost because why the fuck not?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to bring Zetpala out for 8 flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible.
Yep.
Keyword dinosaur.
Keyword indestructible.
Keyword
Yeah.
indestructible, which at the moment is kind of important against those those death touches. And I will pass the turn.
Cool. End of turn. I will make another ghost. They are still absolutely free because I'm paying the life I gained from the talisman.
Mm-hmm.
Untap everything.
Keyword
for my turn.
Godzilla's mate. Yeah. Zetpala is essentially Godzilla evolved.
Draw for turn.
See, Aiden, little quips like that is why I'm excited to have you on the show next fortnight.
I will play Wayfarer's Bauble, gain a life. Let's see.
Oh.
Um,
Okay. Never mind.
tick up to ready. Discard an unstable obelisk. Draw a card.
I'm in so much danger.
Apocrycite is one of my favorite creatures.
Apocrycite. Hell yeah.
What the hell is hypocrisy?
See, they printed a new one.
I did not.
I have to work out how to find
Trash
it in
keeps
Scryfall.
flickering in and out.
He does.
Yeah,
I'm
camera
going
keeps
to
turning
ignore it
on and
because his board doesn't actually matter right now. But hopefully he can solve that by the time we finish the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swing with a 3/3 Death Touch and a 6/6 Worm Coil Engine.
That stuff doesn't kill indestructible, does it? I can't remember.
missed
It's been
that.
so long. That stuff doesn't kill indestructible, does it?
It does not.
No.
Oh, and I have a trigger for when I deal damage to your face.
Actually, let's. So what is it? A 6/6 and a 3/3.
Yep.
All right. Let's chuck. Actually, I'm just gonna take 9.
Okay. Yeah, that happens. I get to exile the top 2 cards of your library.
Yeah. Just gone.
I can play them if I want to this turn.
Oh, okay. Land and a comet storm. Fortified village, comet storm.
I will just let both be exiled.
Yep.
Okay. And then, with that, let's make a ghost. I'm having a very exciting turn.
See, I knew you were going to kill me. I was just like, you know what, this is...
Pass the turn.
Alright. Like, I knew I was going to die, so, like, I may as well see what I can get out of this.
Yeah.
Sun Petal Grove.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is ready not fun? This cake is exceptionally delicious, and my Earl Grey tea. Slurp, slurp.
Having fun?
Yes, of course I am. Although I do have donuts in the fridge, and I'm like,
I'm gonna die anyway, so, like...
And Hayden asked me what I wanted for my birthday dinner, and it's the first time I've thought about food and just went, I don't know.
Huh.
Wow.
Okay, because I'm gonna end up dying anyway, 2 for Ataka's command. Opponents can't gain life this turn, and all my creatures get +1/+1 and reach.
Okay.
What have we got? 4, 5, 6. Then for 6, I'm going to cast Strength of the Pack, putting 2+1/+1 counters on each of my creatures.
Seems decent.
Where are my dice? Okay, I'll remember that for a bit. So yeah, so this is 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and I'm just going to swing at you with everything.
Okay. So I'm going to Chaos Warp the Siptala, because flying double strike indestructible is not fun.
Damn it! I forgot to put the boots on it.
Also, it has vigilance, so it's not tapped as it
Hey,
gets
Kaiju.
exiled.
Hey, Kaiju.
Yeah,
Those boots were made for walking.
yeah, they weren't made for flying. Yeah, okay, that gets Chaos Warped.
Yep. And I will block the other 2 with my 3/3s. Thundering Spineback can die, and Waking Sands can just get chumped. I
That
gain
would have
3
been
life.
a Rugged Highlands. I concede. Let's go to game 3.
Okay. I want to untap so I can actually say, I ultimate Doretti, and then sack my Worm Coil and immediately bring it back because of the emblem.
Yeah, I want to get a game 3 so the other 2 can have some more fun.
Yeah.
So I think we've only gone for like an hour and 15. So let's.
Yeah.
If everyone else is cool for another game.
I'm cool for another game.
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't played Commander in like 2
Like-
weeks.
It's been longer than
I
that for
knew
me.
I knew Caitlin was gonna win that. It's just like there is never a time that I've played against Caitlin that she hasn't won.
Oh, might as well.
That
I have to
feels
get up.
wrong.
But at least I can decide who steps on me.
Yeah.
So
And this is yet another game where, like, I have not actually emblemed Doretti. I don't think I've ever got the Doretti emblem. Because I either, can't get him up high enough, or I win the game before it happens.
all right.
The
So
Doretti
at least
emblem
we,
is something.
yeah, at least we know where the threats are there. Yeah, that game could have gone anywhere a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of did.
Yeah.
I think we ended up with a couple of weird, overpowered threats that kind of threw the game around a bit.
Yeah.
Like that Chasm
Yeah.
Stalker was a scary threat. The 12 Cats was a threat.
Yeah.
Doretti
holding
was
on
a
to-
threat.
Like, I was literally holding up my Chaos Warp from turn 4 to do the Chasm Skulker whenever it ended up turning in my direction.
Yeah,
And it
but
never
never
did.
turned in your direction.
I mean,
I
it
was
did,
holding
but
on
I
to the-
waited until you were pretty much tapped out and was like, I'll go off to Doretti now.
Yeah.
I was holding on to the Unwinding Clock because I knew the moment I played it, I would be a threat. Yeah, like, that was an interesting game.
Yeah.
All right, we want
Okay.
to shuffle the board up again, get everyone back up to
Yep.
Yeah.
full life.
And should I play the same precon, or does everyone want me to switch to another deck?
Whatever you feel up for, like it's your day.
Cool. I'll just keep playing the same one then.
Research.
I would like to change deck, but I don't know if I have any others nearby.
That aren't moldy.
Uneliminated.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well,
We at
It's
least
not that
know.
they're
At
moldy,
least we
it's
know
that I can't go into that room because it's a biohazard and I have a compromised respiratory system.
Yeah, state of Australian rental fucking system. God, I hate it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the new Apocryphite.
Mm.
It's called Sinister Concierge. It's a 2-mana 2/1. When it dies, you may exile it and put 3 time counters on it. If you do, you exile up to 1 other target creature and put 3 time counters on it as well. And then they gain suspend.
Ooh.
Nice.
So yeah, it's an Apocryphite that brings a friend with.
I really
Or an
like
enemy.
that.
Yeah, seems cool.
Yeah. It doesn't have a bonus of being a 4/4 the second time, but
Yeah.
being able to just flicker other things, I like
Yeah,
it.
either delay the enemy's creatures or double up on ETBs or whatever.
Yeah. Or just protect your best thing before you board wipe.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, just sacrifice your own concierge, put everyone in a bubble, or put your best thing in a bubble.
No one puts baby in a bubble.
No, you put Sun Titan in a bubble.
Yeah, you put Suntitan in a bubble. That's
My
fine.
baby, Sun Titan. And I have seen a movie where they put the baby in a bubble. It's called Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars.
Alright, should triple it.
The direct-to-video sequel of Brave Little Toaster, where
Alright.
the baby somehow gets put in a bubble and then goes to space and survives.
Alright, everyone, place your bets on who will be the archenemy this game. I'm thinking Caitlin. Me, I'm close, but no.
I'm thinking Chesh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Josh was a pretty scary threat for a big bunch of that game.
Chesh is usually the archenemy, and then, like, I come out of nowhere after we have dealt with him. But Chesh is always the first threat.
Okay, I hate that I can't keep this hand because it's like got some really cool stuff, but it's only got one land, but it does have my altar, so that makes me happy.
What is the card?
That-
I can't tell.
Swords to Plowshares.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because of, like, generally speaking, the type of decks that I play. It's not that they are too powerful or anything like that. It just comes out that, like, you know, there's just some interaction that happens late in the game or something, then everyone just goes, oh no. And it's like, yeah, look at this sick thing I'm about to do. And everyone's like, oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
early on, it's like, no, this is totally fine. And then all of a sudden you like ninjutsu everyone for 1 million. And it's like, okay, I don't like this anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I almost built that into this deck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I tend
quickly
to-
see
Oh,
if
but
I
it's
can another
unblockable,
deck.
yeah.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah.
Like my problem is playing against decks that don't allow other people to do anything. That's when I stop having fun.
Hmm.
Like
That's why
when
I
you
always
play,
say, like, we don't want games to go, like, you know, we don't want somebody to win before turn 5, and we don't want infinite combos, because, like, commands on a wrong when they're like, oh, just shuffle up and go again. Like, fuck no. What, you've had 3 turns and now you have to shuffle up again? No one wants that. Like, that's not part of the experience. That's just frustrating. I would just be like, I just won't play with you again. Like, if that's what your pod is going to be like all the time, like, I don't get to see anyone's deck and what they do. Like, fuck that. No.
yeah, I think a good commander game is one where everyone gets to play their deck, at least
Mhm.
a decent portion of it. Like, and that doesn't mean that one person spends 15 minutes on their turn. Like any blue-green deck that just becomes one long I do this, then untap this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and everyone else is just sitting there going, okay, I'm gonna go make myself dinner. Let me know if it resolves.
Well, it's funny because one of the things that I always say is, like, I hate it when I take those big storm turns.
Mm.
It's like my favorite archetype of a deck is always like some sort of like stupid spell storm.
Hmm.
So I try not to subject people to it like every single time we play.
How'd you do, Caitlin? Find one?
Yeah, found one. I have.
Oh, you found the black mold deck.
I found a precon on the bookshelf that
Yay!
I don't think I've touched since we first played it.
Some eggies.
Which precon?
Oh, the cycling one.
Gabby Nest Warden.
Ooh.
Eggs.
Oh, hey, you get a nest warden, I get a nest tender.
Yep.
We're just nesting today.
Is that the dockside deck?
I don't think so.
Okay. I can remember which precon the dockside was in. I don't know why it would be that, but
I
They
love
print
that
some
you
weird
get
cards sometimes.
dinosaur cats and I get dinosaurs.
Yep. They are really cool. I've got
That's so cool.
yeah.
Mm.
Johannes Voss makes amazing tokens.
Okay, I need to
Remind-
look up that deck. So I can see.
Remind me, Kaiju, I have a wolf token for you.
Oh, nice. I need to find that precon. I'm curious what like other interesting cards, if there were any like dinosaur cards that I could check in.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the dinosaur cats it comes with. They are
Oh,
they're so good.
absolutely adorable.
Oh, that's right. Dockside was in the flashback deck, the other Jeskai one.
Yeah.
From 2019.
yeah, at least now, if I lose to Caitlyn again, at least the dinosaurs still win.
Yep.
Yeah.
Elemental cat. Okay, there's a distinct lack of dinosaurs in that deck. There's one bird dinosaur. And that's it.
Yeah.
I feel really insulted. And it's not even in my colors.
It is, for the most part, just a cycling deck. The dinosaur cats, I think, are just because it's on Ikoria.
The cryptic trilobite might be interesting though to put in my deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Fresh, you start.
Alrighty.
I should
I'm just
cards.
back on the same deck. I will draw a card for turn. I will play an overgrown farmland tapped and pass.
Is it worth playing a two-lander?
Oh, sorry, we're not ready.
No, it's all good. I'm just deciding whether to keep this. Screw it. I'll keep it. Especially on the draw. No, that's not great. I'll just go Reliquary Tower, pass. At least I can't get too much in my hand now.
Pretty swamp, Wayfarer's bubble go.
Nice.
Wayfarer's Bauble.
Off to
Yeah.
Oh,
turn.
they're
So
sticking with that
OP.
art. Cool.
I'm gonna play
Yeah,
a
interesting.
Myriad Landscape tapped and pass the turn.
Untap. Okay. Draw.
So, weird Wayfarer's Bauble.
Yeah, it's they gave it new art in the D&D set because it was like based on like a little druid spell focus.
Right.
But then they stuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, planes. And I'll play V2 Ghazi Guild Mage. It's a 2/2. I can pay 6 to make a 3/3 centaur, or I can pay 4 to populate. Which is create a copy of a creature token that I control. And I'll pass.
I shouldn't have kept this hand. Actually, no,
Wow.
we're okay now.
Never
we get-
punished.
We're not as punished. Passing the turn. I could definitely be more punished. Ooh woo.
Concern.
Something.
Something. Ooh woo.
Ooh. Speaking of Uwe, that's interesting.
Speaking of ooh woo, that's
Speaking
interesting.
of- Ooh, huh.
Sometimes you just gotta Uwe.
Yeah. Sometimes just
gonna-
ooh woo life.
Yeah. Play a planes, tap to crack the Wayfarer's bubble. Go searching for an island. Pass the turn.
Untap my
You have to get your
mirrored
special
landscape.
island.
Oh yeah, special island. Thank you. Let's go and get a special island.
Desert of the Ferns. And pass the turn.
Excuse me.
Untap. Okay. Draw.
There it is. Just to make Fresh happy, because now we have all 3 of the pretty lands out.
Thank you.
It's all about those pretty
Oh.
lands.
Okay,
Again, Wizards putting one of each of the pretty lands in the fucking commander deck and making the rest of the basic lands shit? What the fuck?
It's so they can sell secret layers.
No, they don't even come in the secret layers.
No, but I mean, like, that is why they only do the limited number of Fallout lands, because, like...
No,
Yeah.
because you get them inserted randomly in set and draft boosters,
Yeah,
and
this
you
one's
get
just
foil
packs.
versions in collector boosters. So it just makes no sense for them not to put them in the commander decks instead of the shitty basic lands.
My name is Kaiju, and I haven't opened a pack of Magic cards in 4 months now.
I'm proud of you.
Well, there you know.
Yeah, thank you. I'm
Must be
playing
nice.
with what I've got. That is my new rule going forward.
Yeah.
There's no way I can keep up with everything, so it's like, you know what?
I buy singles
Play with
where
what I
I
like.
need it, but like I haven't actually bought a booster pack since we were doing the thing like a year ago when it was like, oh, let's open boosters to do a sealed commander league.
Oh yeah.
Which was a lot of
I
fun.
don't even buy singles anymore. I just find the cards that I want at the bottom of my backpack.
Yeah.
They keep turning up.
Yeah, they just
Um,
keep turning up.
I'll play a Kadama's Reach. Get 2 mountains. I will go to combat and swing a 2/2 at Chesh for ramping, daring to ramp.
Of course.
How
How
dare you, Brad?
dare I?
And then I'll
How
pass
very dare I?
and shuffle. I mean, that's all I've got to go on now, right?
Yeah.
Got to go on advantage
Yeah.
of resource.
I mean, you say that, but I see more ramp on your side of the field than on Cheshire's.
I can't attack me.
Mhm.
I attack
Alright.
me. I attack myself enough outside of the
Uh,
game.
Mountain. Oh, thank you for playing that Kadama's Reach, by the way. That helps me.
That's right. Don't take my
3
Kadama's Reach.
for Death
No.
Death Gorge Scavenger, exiling that Kadama's Reach, giving Death Gorge Scavenger +1/+1 counter.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the counters.
+1/+1
And-
until end of turn. It's not a counter.
Oh, right. That's sad. Okay, yeah, plus the turn anyway. I thought that was, all good. Still useful. I will need counters for later though. Chesh,
What?
you'll go. You'll go.
Oh, it's my turn already? Jeez.
Yeah, it's interesting when people don't have like 18 cards to play in one go, right?
Yeah, well,
They
I
should
like
play
having
more.
18 cards. Yeah.
We know you do.
Basically. Okay, great.
That's why you're the arch enemy.
Cradamundo. I guess we'll play a Daring Saboteur.
I thought that was the Chasm Skulker again, and I was about to start twitching.
Chasm Skulker. Pass the turn.
God, I love Ixalan. Such a good set.
It was.
Like, for me, it was the perfect set, but that's just because it had everything my poor little nerdy heart needed in a world. Like, dinosaurs, pirates, more dinosaurs, more pirates. big steppy pirate ladies, big steppy dinosaurs.
Hmm. 5 mana potentially. Oh, I don't know what that means. I will play my commander for 3.
Daring. I like it.
I will.
I totally didn't grab my deck as if it was my mouse and try to click it.
Interesting. 3-2. Okay, never mind. Combat. I'll swing at Caitlin for 2.
Pause my hand. Portal made you swing at Chesh for 2.
I will swing at Chesh for 2.
Jeez.
Wow.
For 2 damage.
I have been betrayed.
To bolt bend my shock here for some reason.
I don't know what happened. I was swinging at Kayla, then all of a sudden my sword hit Chesh.
Hey, he can block.
Yeah,
Why would I want to block? Jeez.
I'll pass after that. Press the button.
Press the button.
Bum, bum, bum. Put the button.
Anything that makes this worthwhile.
Portal Mage is such a good card. And like, ideally I hold on to it until like turn 9, but I don't want to be holding stuff up like that. I want to just play a creature on curve.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just working out what works here. Can't really do that, so let's just go with Templar Triumph. Just quickly scry. I will keep that on top. And what has Fresh has got the commander. Chesh, you've got that artifact in your graveyard, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna swing it
Zip.
fresh. I'm gonna swing it fresh for 3, exiling the bauble, giving the scavenger +1/+1 till end of turn. So it is a 4/3 coming at fresh.
Ooh.
I will not block. Take 4.
Yay! I finally hit something. And pass the turn.
All right. Draw visitor. We'll play a swimp. Four. We'll cast our commander, because of course we will. Then we'll declare an attack. Caitlin, where Daring Saboteur is unblockable coming at you and will connive. I will draw a card. I will discard an offer you can't refuse. So, Caitlin, you can take 3 damage.
Yeah, okay.
And then, because it dealt combat damage, I will draw a discard. I'll discard planes. And then I'll pass the turn.
I hate there was nothing in Yucapenna that was like interesting for any of my decks, like at all.
You don't like
Despite
the
the
plant
fact that they
dinosaur?
were, there's no dinosaurs.
You don't like the plant dinosaur?
There's a plant dinosaur?
Yeah.
I didn't see one in there when I looked at the.
Topiary something? Topiary Stomper.
You know, while you're doing that,
Seriously?
Yeah, it's a
I'm
big
going
hedge.
to basic land cycler, Ash Barons, all everyone's doing stuff.
I'm gonna play Curator of Mysteries and pass the turn.
Which one's this?
It's about to
Scrying?
Holy shit, I need
Oh,
that.
the cycle one.
Okay, yeah, I take it back. Topiary Stomper, need that one. Hell. That's Reptar. That is just legit Reptar.
Oh, it is
Reptar,
Reptar, yeah.
It really is.
Okay. But then I have to find something to switch it out with. It's always my hardest. I always feel like I'm like abandoning my babies whenever I have to switch out a card from this deck. It's like, but you're all so special to me.
Yeah.
You, child, do you want pulling your weight back to the coal mine?
Let's play a forest. Let's play. What this? Play a Glittermonger. It's a 4-mana 1/4. I can tap it to make a treasure. Yeah, the normal green thing. Um, that's big. That's big. That's big. Combat. Send a 2/2 at Kaiju, and I'll
Ow.
swing my 3/3 commander at Chesh.
3/3 commander.
Mhm.
Does it do anything, or could it just block it?
It's not like it doesn't have any relevant combat abilities on it.
Yeah,
I
it's just a
will-
3/3.
I feel like this is a trap. I'll just take the damage.
Sure. You will pass the turn. Got him. The mind games in full
The
effect.
mind games are real. Mossfire Valley. So I'm up to 5. For what's that? 1, 2, 3. Wayward Swordtooth. It is a 5/5, but it cannot attack or block until I get the City's Blessing at 10 permanents. But I can play an extra land every turn. So 2, 4, 6. I'm at 7 lands, 7 permanents right now. So not much I can do. I will keep my blocker up. It seems like a smart choice right now. There's also nothing to really exile, so. Too many dinosaurs are a problem. It is a problem when you've got to balance it out. Like, you should see my tapped out list for this. It is just like every time I need to replace something, I'm just like, but everything's so good. Do I get rid of the thing that makes the dinosaurs cheaper, or that makes me more dinosaurs, or that makes them bigger, or that like everything's too powerful?
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I didn't even hear you say that it was my turn.
I'm pretty sure I said pass.
Mm-mm.
I think you did.
Mm-mm.
Obviously, I did. Gosh.
Let's play a planes. Now let's have a look. So, everyone's got some creatures going. That's for sure.
Mine are purely defensive measures.
It's very tough to be defensive against unblockable creatures.
Hmm.
Think. Black. 1, 2, 3. Custody Lich.
Oh no.
Custody
Fred.
Lich?
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
Custard
hey.
Lich. Okay.
Custard Lich. Custard cream donut, Boston donut Lich. Fresh. Sacrifice the creature.
I don't want to.
I know.
Well, there you go, Chess. You've been told. Fresh doesn't want to sacrifice a creature.
Target player sacks a creature. What do I do about this?
Whenever you become the monarch, target creature. Wow.
Yeah, it's a strong
Okay.
card.
That is.
Also, I am now the monarch.
Yeah.
I'll respond.
I'll respond by sacking all my creatures.
That would be funny.
Deal with it.
I'll
I
cast
want a donut.
I'll cast a Slesnia charm and make a 2/2 knight with vigilance. And sacrifice it.
Okay.
Oh, clever.
That's. It's gonna draw down some R.
Arr.
Some R, matey.
Arr.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Declare an attack. Hey, Fresh.
Yeah.
Both of them are coming at you.
Oh no.
Only one of them's unblockable, though, right?
That's correct.
The other one
Daring
is double
Saboteur
strike.
is unblockable. My commander is double strike. Connive on their knifeys. Ooh, what am I going to discard? That's interesting. I mean, that's very interesting. Well, I mean, that's kind of interesting, I guess. We'll discard the Ghostly Pilferer.
Cool.
So that it is dealing 4 damage.
Yep. No blocks. Take 8.
All right, so you take 8.
Oof.
All right, draw a card.
Seems like a risky move, but
And
you know.
then I will discard, I guess, the Change of Plans, which is a very interesting connive card.
Connive.
And then I'll
Then
pass the turn.
then phase out. Oh. Yeah, that is
Yeah, it's
interesting.
very cool.
Yeah, we're back at that stage where I can't tell who the biggest threat is, Cheshire.
I mean, I don't really have anything going on.
I have a 4/4. Like,
I think I'm just going to
Win the
really
game.
just main phase crack my mirrored landscape.
May as well.
I think so.
Do it.
So crack the landscape. I get a pair of planes because I need the white mana.
God, Topiary Stomper and Wayland Swordtooth are like they're girlfriends. 100% they're girlfriends.
Hmm.
You've got these two that can't attack unless you have a fuck ton of lands, but they both go and get lands. So it's like, I got you something. Oh, I got you something.
Nice.
It's like, so you want to go down to the city together, stomp around a bit, you know, get ice cream,
get some ice cream made of people.
get some people ice cream. Yeah.
So pair of planes enter that.
God, it's only a 3-drop too.
Oh, then I should have gone for Monarch.
Yes, you should have.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to play. Is it this event is tapped, I return an island to my hand. And I think do I get the monarchy off Chesh, or is that a big mistake?
I would
Uh,
probably whenever Chesh becomes the monarch, the Lich does stuff. I think it's
You'll
have-
more
yeah,
someone will
dangerous
have to
if
sack a
Chesh
creature.
loses it
Yeah.
for the time being. Yeah, I think you lose more if Chesh keeps hold of it. So
Yeah.
unless we have some spot removal, his custard cream donut is going to
Yeah, I'm just passing.
remain a threat. I mean, that's the thing. It's not something you want to throw into combat. 4/2 is good, but it does not trade up well in this meta.
Yeah.
D-roll.
Custard Lich is the best Lich.
Nom nom.
Taste.
Play a mountain. Let's
Play a mountain. Play a mountain.
play. Play a champion of Lambhole.
Champion.
3 mana 1/1. Creatures with power less than champion of Lambholt's power can't block creatures you control. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1 counter on champion of Lambholt.
Old school.
I will tap my Glittermonger to make a treasure.
The deck has too much stuff going for it.
Let's pay. Whoops. Let's pay 5 to cast an Increasing Devotion. 5 mana sorcery. Put 5 1/1 humans onto the battlefield. If it was cast from a graveyard, put 10 of those instead. And the flashback is 7 white.
Oh boy.
Arch enemy again.
I will choose to make cats. I'll make 5 cats.
Imagine that, a token-based deck that makes lots of tokens.
And I'll put 5 counters on my Lambholt.
It's a big lamb hole you got there.
Yeah. And I'll go to combat. And what's the next biggest creature? The next biggest is like 5, right?
Yeah, I've got 5/5.
Swordtooth is a 5/5, yeah.
Yeah, but it can't block.
It can't block anyway because of the Lambholt and the ability on it. I was just checking to see what I need to like block next turn. I'll send the guildmate at Chesh and I'll go 2 cats at Caitlin and 3 at Kaiju.
The cats
And
and
none of
tutus.
Yeah, but nothing that is lower than 6 power can block creatures I control.
Gross. Okay. So how much am I taking?
What did I say? 2, so 4 damage.
And I take how many? 6?
And how much am I taking?
2.
And you steal my monarch.
I'll become the monarch. And then I'll pass the turn and draw a card.
All right. I guess I'll just bring up my commander. So 2, 4. Bring out Atla. 3/3. God, I cannot swing into that goddamn champion. Can't really do anything, so I guess I pass. We are at board stall. Welcome to board stall.
I'll untap. I will draw. I'll play an exotic orchid. Let's see here. So fresh, what is the power of your creatures?
All of them or the untapped ones?
Have all of them.
I have a
Together?
2/2. I have a 3/3. I have a 1/4. I have a 6/6, and I have 5 other 2/2s, which are the cats. So six 2/2s altogether.
Okay. All right, I guess I'm just going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to play Nightmare Unmaking. The amount of cards I have in my hand is 4. So we'll select the option exile each creature with power greater than the number of cards in my hand. So anything that's over 4 power will be exiled.
Creature.
Yep.
So just a
Ah,
Okay, I lose my
Oh, the
wayward.
dinosaurs.
By over, you mean 5 or more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My 4/4 survives.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I
Yeah,
lose my.
4 stays.
Yep.
Sure.
Cool.
I can accept that.
Yeah, I thought I didn't
Yeah.
want to do it, but it was like
No,
I
that
gotta-
was the right move. That was 100% the right move.
Yeah.
That was the board stall.
Yeah, let's see.
If you
here.
cannot block and you cannot attack, you're just stuck.
And then so fresh, you have 1 creature untapped at the moment. Is that correct?
Yeah, I have 1/3/3 that has no combat ability.
1, 3, 3. Okay, so I'll declare attack on you.
Mhm.
I will go and attack with the Saboteur, and I think I could Saboteur and my Lich, giving my Lich the double strike, and my Saboteur can I?
How big's the saboteur?
It's a 4/4. Well, 4 attack.
Choose another. It has to have less power.
But it has to have less power. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll attack you with my commander then.
Yep.
There we go. Double strike with my commander. Connive on the unblockable. We'll discard Commander Sphere. Yep.
No blocks. I'll take 9.
Yep, so you'll take 9. And then triggers are going to happen.
2, 3, 4.
So I will become a Monarch, and I will make you sacrifice. So I will make who sacrifice a creature. No, that's fine. I'll make you sacrifice a creature fresh, whatever.
A
and then I
cat.
do and discard. We'll discard an Esper Panorama. Because the Bengals love that song, didn't they? Yeah, bad joke.
Sorry, I
But
don't get boomer humor.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll tap 2 and I'll play a Mask of Riddles.
Ooh.
It's just another thing that I can use for card draw later on. And then I'll pass the turn.
Quick creature has
There you
fear.
go.
More unblockable stuff. Yeah.
It wants you to fear everything.
Now let's play land for turn. Let's play a cute little enchantment. Spirit Can. Whenever
Ken.
a player, Chesh, discards a card, I may pay white. If I do, create a 1/1 flying creature with a spirit token.
Seems powerful.
Pretty
Fair?
good.
And then I believe that's my turn.
Top. Keep. Draw. What to do? Play a fortified village and reveal this Mist Veil Plains. Comes in untapped. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Do I dare increasing vengeance again?
Of course, Gardener has decided to show up and is making noise outside.
Of course.
Of course.
1, 2, 3.
They started doing it at like 7:30 this morning near us, and it's like that's technically illegal.
Oh,
Oh, they someone was busting out their leaf blower at like 7:30 this morning,
yeah.
and that's illegal. Like it's the weekend, you're not allowed to use that sort of stuff until after 9.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I
EPA
wasn't
rule.
aware that it was.
You're not allowed to use gardening equipment or heavy machinery or anything else like that until after 9 on weekend or public holiday in Australia. It is the EPA guidelines.
I figured that would be like a council-based thing. But
No,
No,
that
no,
is
it's-
EPA. That is
Hmm.
Australia.
yeah.
Like, most of these things are statewide.
I mean, people tend not to give a shit, but
Yeah,
mean, I would
illegally mowing
happily-
the lawn.
I mean, if I had my way, having a lawn would be justification for some kind of punishment. Lawns are terrible.
I'll play an Outlaw's Merriment. It's a 4-mana enchantment. Beginning my upkeep, I choose one at random, create a red and white token with those characteristics. A 3/1 human warrior with trample and haste, a 2/1 human cleric with lifelink and haste, or a 1/2 rogue, human rogue with haste that deals 1 damage when it enters the battlefield.
Or a 2/2 cat, or a 3/1 wolf.
Or a 2/2 cat, or and a 3/1.
I love that it
Wow.
essentially goes 3/1, 2/1, 1/2, 2/2, 3/1.
You get any combination of 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
What else do you need to do? I'll make a treasure. And then I'll pay 5 for new herb brask. You see him. It's a 5-mana 4/4 with haste. At the beginning of my upkeep, I exile the top card of my library. I may play it this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they would draw a card this turn. Instead, they exile the top card of their library. They may play it this turn.
Wait, so
Ooh.
that's like the second card you draw each turn? Is that how that works?
So it'll be normally it will be the first card that you draw in your draw step.
Huh?
So instead of drawing a card for your draw step, you exile the top card of your library, and
So I don't get to do anything?
you may play it that turn as well.
Oh, I may play it that turn. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
wait a second. Are you saying that I don't get to do anything? What?
No,
Yeah.
that would be. Very
It
bad.
replaces
Yeah.
your draw with impulsive draw.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
but yeah,
I
you don't
don't-
just get to hold cards in hand and. wait.
Yeah,
It's a card that needs to go in my mono red control deck.
that's fair enough.
I will go to combat. I will send. Tricky.
Tricky hobbiters.
The deck is taking too long.
I'll send 2 cats at Chesh.
How big are your cats?
They are 2/2s with haste.
Cool. I'll block 1 on my lich, on my donut.
It will die if you do that, unless you're saving
Why?
it,
Why?
because
Wait,
it's a
you just-
4/2.
Oh, it is a 4/2.
It's
Huh.
not a 4/4.
I'll just take the 4 damage. Fuck it.
Become the monarch.
That's fine.
I will pass the turn and draw.
Okay,
for
so
monarch.
so I reveal and have to play it, or
So in your draw step, you'll
Yeah.
exile the top card of your library
Yeah.
instead of drawing it, and then you may play that card that turn or cast it for.
I don't have to
mana cost
reveal
as
it
well.
though.
Yeah, it's face up. It's face up because it's
Oh,
exile.
it's face up.
Unless it
Ah, it's
says
land.
otherwise, exile is face up.
It's
Yeah,
a land. I will play it.
you may play it.
I'm going to allow it.
Mm.
Let's go. What do we got here? Let's go to create an egg.
Egg.
Then I will go 3. Play Primal Growth, sacrificing the egg, getting a forest and a plains.
Before you do that, you reveal the egg.
Can I stack the triggers, or do I have to do it that way?
No, because you're sacrificing it as
Okay,
part of the
yeah,
cost.
okay. Cool. All right, first one. I mean, that's totally fine. Bellowing Armor Saw. Whenever Bellowing Armor Saw is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 on each other creature I control. Nice. Okay,
good.
so I won't need to shuffle anyway, since I'm just going to get some basic lands, and then I will shuffle. And I wanted a forest and a plains, and they do not come in tapped, thankfully. What? Deck, please shuffle faster. Okay, which leaves me with 3 if I feel like it. That one is trashed. What is that? All right. Can't really do anything that. This is scary. I guess I'm just holding back. Oops, I pulled that out when I was shuffling. So pass the turn.
Yay! All right.
Oops.
Untap.
Just drop my spell table. There it is.
Exile the top card. It is a
Mhm.
plains, so we'll just put it into play. That's fine.
I'm helping.
You have been getting everyone's lands in play.
We'll pay 2. We'll equip the Mask of Riddles to the Daring Saboteur. So the Daring Saboteur is now also masked. He's here to fight the moonlight.
God.
Tuxedo mask.
Yep.
My work here is done.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yes, exactly.
So, she never should have liked him. He was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Stays 4/4. I don't see anything to really be worried about yet. Okay, so I'm going to declare an attack. And I think I'm just going to attack fresh with my Daring Saboteur. So it connives. And then we will discard. Oh, what's that? That's interesting. But I don't think I want it. I'll discard a Demi Signet. So it's now doing 6 damage.
I cannot block it.
Sweet. I become a lay monarch, and I'll make you sacrifice a creature.
A cat.
Draw from the mask. Draw from the saboteur and discard a card. That could be interesting. We'll discard a swamp. Let me have a look at what's in my discard pile. Nothing good. Okay, well, certainly fucking tried.
You did your best.
I did my best. And then I'll pass the turn.
You didn't discard any cards that turn, didn't you?
I did. I discarded the card, yes.
Okay,
Conniving.
then I will do the thing of the spirit token.
I discarded a card. You were just not paying attention.
You are correct. I'm finding it really hard to concentrate right now.
I wonder why.
Okay. Exile a hieroglyphic illumination for turn. Yeah, sure. I'll just play that. 3, 4. Draw 2 cards. They actually get drawn.
Yep, only hits your first draw each turn.
Correct.
First draw in their turn. Sorry, not each turn.
I will play a Drifting Meadow tapped. Pass the turn.
Okie doke.
See, a Brask could be so much better worded if it just went at the beginning of each player's upkeep, exile that top card, you may play it this turn.
You know what?
Then they get their draw step.
That player may play it this turn.
A brass
Then they
would
get
be
their draw step.
so much better if it had an ability that actually tied extra into it, rather than what it's got.
Yeah, if you only hit, if you just like automatically hit a card in their upkeep, it doesn't actually deny the draw step, which is what it's kind of trying to do.
The way it's worded does 1 card per turn, and I think that's the best way to do it, because the alternative is whenever an opponent would draw a card, exile it instead, and that's just too strong.
Yeah, very strong. Upkeep I'll get an Outlaw's Merriment trigger. There's 3 options. So the top one will be 1, 2. The second one, 2, 3, 3, 4. And
You've
then
got
5,
5
6.
options.
Thankfully, there are replacement abilities, so I can decide.
So why are you rolling in the first place?
In case he rolls
Maybe-
something that is better than the cat's.
Yeah, maybe I want a 3-1 with trample and haste instead of a 2-2 with haste.
Okay.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2-1 with lifelink
And haste.
and haste. I mean, I guess that's basically the same as a 2-2 with haste. Well, and then I'll also exile a top card of my library. Then I'll draw for turn.
That board state is getting out of control, but the life is not actually that high.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play the planes for turn. I will. What will I do? We should go to combat. Yeah, sure. I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll send.
water.
Yep. I'll send 3 cats and the human cleric at Chesh. And I'll swing the Urbrask at Caitlin when she gets back.
Mm-hmm. Seems reasonable.
Does it though? Does it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't settle my wreckage.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Well.
Caitlin, you are being attacked with Urbrask.
I see.
Just her abreast though. The rest is coming at Chesh.
I
Lock
with a 1/1 spirit.
I'll. Whatever you. So
Who
they're
has
all.
the
Are they
monarchy
all?
right now?
Chesh.
I do. For now, it's about to go away. So, the cleric is 2/1 life link.
Yep.
And the cats are all 2/2s.
They're all 2/2s.
Okay.
3 2/2s and 1 2/1.
3 2/2s. So, 1 2 3 4 5. I am going to cast an Obscure Confluence.
Oh, what? Oh, that's right. All the families got confluences in this.
Yeah. So I'm going to make one of your cats into a 1/1. I'll block your cleric on my commander, which is a 2/4, and then I'll double connive on my daring saboteur. So connive time.
Mhm.
Draw. We'll discard. I think probably the elusive tormentor. Second connive.
That's a discard trigger for you, Caitlin.
Yep, sure is. We'll discard the misfortune teller, so Caitlin, another trigger. Cool. And then I take 4 damage.
So sorry, which one were you blocking?
Well, I made.
Also, you're blocking the 1/1 with the lich, so it kills
Hang
it,
on.
and the
So we'll make your 2/1 into a 1/1 and block it on the lich,
Mhm.
and we'll block a cat on my commander, and
Okay.
then take the other 2 to the
Sure.
face for 4.
gotcha. And I will become the monarch.
Powerful. You pass the turn
Generally,
because it says I'm currently my turn, but
oh, I didn't do that, but I will pass the turn. Yeah.
cool. Saves me having to press spacebar. Makes my daisy. Obresk is still in play. Soul Ring. Yes, I think I might play that. Funny that. Okay, tapping a green
just leave that one?
to add a green red. Using up the red for that. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So we're gonna go green. So green, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Verdant Sun's Avatar, it is a 5/5, and whenever it or another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I get life equal to its toughness. So I get 5 life. And then for 2, I'm going to tap Atla, getting my egg back, gaining another life. And then I think it's best if I hold back here. So I will pass the turn.
Yay!
Yay!
I like turns.
That's why I take mine as quickly as I can. Because I appreciate everyone else and I want them all to be able to play too. I've had some very bad games in my time.
For the record, I
Yeah.
don't appreciate everyone else. You're welcome.
That's fine.
Good.
All right. What am I even doing here? Do I even know anymore? Let's play a swamp. Oh wait, Obrusk is still out, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Felwar Stone is the thing that I drew.
Cool.
Which I guess means that we should play it so we don't lose it at least.
So
Felwar
far,
Stone.
Obrusk has been really good at helping us all, like, get our lands and ramping and play. Like, just gotta say.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Forcing us to play things.
Forcing us to play things we were already going to play.
So that does 8 currently. I wish I could bump it to more. Because it's dangerous. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have a look in dear old graveyard.
Don't like that. That worries me.
Shouldn't do. Yeah, none of that makes any difference. Okay, so I'm going to declare an attack. I'm going to swing 8 unblockable at fresh. We're going to connive
Mm-hmm.
so that we can make it 9. We're going to discard jailbreak.
Jail.
Here we go. So 9 damage coming at your face, unblockable.
Yeah, no blocks. Take
Sweet.
9.
Draw for mask. Draw for saboteur. Discarding prairie stream. Become the monarch. And we will make. I think we'll make fresh. Sacrifice the creature. That sounds fine.
Cat.
I'll pass the turn and remember to draw for monarch for once.
Rubrass, yeah.
Yep.
It's a remote isle, so I'll put it into play tapped. Do I want to do?
Probably not play anything small at this point.
Yeah. I think I play my commander.
Good choice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play out my commander. Leaving up an island and 2 planes. And then I will. Hey, Fresh, do you have anything with flying or reach?
No. Oops.
Okay, 4 in the air.
Right.
Snake.
I guess I'll pass the Druid's Deliverance. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to me this turn.
Nice.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'll make another cat.
Oh. Your turn.
Nice safety measure there. That was worth it.
I'll make a treasure. Yeah, I knew it was coming.
Can't blame you for trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make a treasure that's actually a treasure, I guess. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. I need to keep doing things. 2, 4, 6. Pay 4. To populate with my guild mage as well. Make another cat. And then that's all I can do, I think. Okay, untap. Upkeep. Outlaw's Merriment. Oops. Untap. The rest as well. A 3. 3 again. The same one. Good thing I didn't erase it. Also in the upkeep, exile from Urbrask. It's an anointed procession. Draw for turn. Interesting. This is exiled currently. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not quite enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh, it's so close. Damn.
Someone's trying to kill someone.
I'm just really close to being able to cast Anointed Procession and Flashback. Make a lot of human spell.
Disgusting.
Which would make you what 22 cats? With
Yeah,
haste?
20 hasty cats. Okay, well, can't do that. So instead, we do 4, cast Anointed Procession.
Throw that cleric at someone so you can get some life.
Probably, yeah. Let's 3, 4, 5 for a Geist Honored Monk. It's a 5 mana star with vigilance. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures I control. When it enters the battlefield, I create 2 spirits with flying.
Nice.
I will create 2 spirits with flying.
You have a noted profession. You get 4.
Sorry, I mean I'll make them spirits and not other things.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is what I mean by that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Where will they
Want to make
be?
sure you have everything you need.
I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
I'll sort them out in a minute. They're blockers. I'll knock my deck over. For spirits. All right. Now I don't immediately die to flyers. Combat. Let's play this game again. I'll send the cleric and 2 cats at Chesh. And I need to go somewhere else as well.
Well, just what you're deciding.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the 4 from your cats and I'll block the cleric on my commander.
Sure. No, I don't think I can swing into anything else. Just dies. Yep, that's all. I'll gain 2 life from the cleric. And the monarchy. And then I'll play Misfell Plains for turn. And pass. And then swap those spirits out. Oh, and draw a card for Monarch.
Yeah.
Great.
Nice. Exiling the Sinister Concierge. I will put that on the side for the moment while I decide what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to use 2 to make another egg. And then 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, folks, but it was time that this happened. Austere command.
Oh no.
Destroying all enchantments and all creatures with converted mana cost 3 or less.
I will stop looking for spirits.
So I'm going to kill my 2 eggs.
You killed my tank saboteur.
I get a Knight of the Stampede, my dinosaurs are cheaper, and a Ripjaw Raptor, which is a card draw. Then I'm going to, well, wait till everyone's cleared up everything they need to. So I can
Sorry, what was the CMC?
3 or less.
3 or less. Okay.
Yeah. So that goes away. That's getting exiled.
22 before that. Oh, sorry. In response, I'll just make a treasure that's actually a treasure, so I can make 2 before the United Procession goes away.
Yep. So all your tokens are dead and all that sort of fun stuff.
Clean that up. Gone. That was already dead.
Okay. And I'm going to go 2 for Gruul Charm. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. And I'm going to swing my Verdant Sun's Avatar at Fresh. Oh, and I gain 9 life from the Verdant Sun's Avatar. Oh, actually, I should do both, so you actually die. So 8.
Well, in response, I'll basic land cycle my Sylvan Reclamation and then die.
Sorry, that board was getting really scary.
No, that's right. You're meant to kill the people.
Yeah, but I'm not liking do it mean. The objective is never to be mean playing this game.
No, you're not mean.
And pass the turn.
Perfectly reasonable.
I think that was a good turn.
It was a good turn.
Yeah.
It cleared out exactly what you needed to clear out.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, I was just chumping the spirits. If you
exactly. It would have just dragged out, and they would have been needling at each other.
So Kaiju, at the end of your turn, I'm going to Void Rend on your Verdant Sun's Avatar and destroy it.
Yep. No, that's cool.
Couldn't you have done that before I died?
I could have, but I wanted to watch.
Oh, okay. Weird.
You know how it is.
I just like to watch. I just like to watch.
Play land. Oh, this will be interesting. Okay. 2 whites, and then 2, 3, 4. I become the monarch. I'll play another custard. This particular custard says, flying 5/5. When it enters the battlefield, I of course become the monarch. As long as I'm the monarch, damage doesn't cause me to lose life.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Kaiju, did you draw when at your end step for when you were the monarch when you hit me?
Oh no, I didn't. Okay, thank you. Nice. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay.
That's right.
So I am now as the monarch. You have
to put my tokens out again.
4, 5.
As someone who loves token decks, I very much enjoyed what you were doing there.
Yeah.
As someone who doesn't like losing to token decks, I did what was necessary. But then if you were playing like blue counter, I probably would have gone after that instead of the token deck first anyway. So
Equip to Lich. So Lich will draw me a card. Deals combat damage to a player. I can draw a card. Okay, great. And it has fear anyway, so. It has fear anyway.
Fear is can only be blocked by artifact creatures and black creatures.
Yeah, so I might just attach it to my commander instead. Because my commander's a 2/4. Okay, 47-33. Kaiju, I'm coming at you with my Lich. Caitlin, I'm coming at you with my wait, hang on. Yes. Right. Caitlin. Hang on. Yeah, artifact creatures are black creatures, so that's fine. So yes, Caitlin, I'm coming at you with my double strike commander, which has fear.
Of course it
And
does.
Kaiju, I'm coming at you with my unblockable 4/2 Lich, which connives. So I will draw a card, and then I will. Oh, jeez. Trying to read things is horrible. I will discard Tivit, and it will actually be going through for an unblockable 5 damage instead. Yes. So 4 to
So lose 4?
Caitlin and 5 to Kaiju. 5.
5.
Yeah. And I draw 2 cards from my double strike commander.
Every time you say
how
connive,
much
it
damage did I
refuses to
take, by
paying
the way?
you.
4.
Oh.
And because I should have remembered trigger, when I became the monarch, I got somebody to sacrifice something. Caitlin sacrificed a creature for me. I guess you can choose what creature.
I'm just gonna sacrifice a 1/1 spirit token. You should choose
Yeah,
Kaiju.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You should
No, I
choose
want you
Tycoon
to
instead.
sacrifice. No,
Okay.
no, that's fine. I don't want Kaiju to feel like I'm picking on them.
Yeah.
You're not picking on me. I wrecked you last game. Like I
Sometimes
totally understand it.
that's true.
I would not feel picked on.
Second main, I think.
I think you better say second turn there. I was just like, meh.
No.
Cast Time Warp.
1, 2, 3.
No,
4.
not again, not again.
I will cast a Skyway Robber. Because rogues are
Skyway
fantastic.
Wobber.
A Skyway Robber.
A Skyway Wobber.
And then I'll pass a turn and draw a card for Monarch.
Yeah,
Because
that's all you get to look
Tigers
at.
love to bounce cards.
Okay. Brust is gone, so I can actually draw a card.
Yeah, that Obresk is kind of one of the reasons I wanted fresh out.
Yeah.
Wow, you still get to play it.
Yeah, but it
Yeah, but
puts
I
a
don't get to
count. It's
cycle
timer
it.
on it.
Oh yeah, that does just ruin your deck, huh? Whoops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It also puts a pretty big timer on anything I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more instants allowed.
So I'm gonna play
As long
Valiant
as you play
Rescuer.
them instantly.
It's a fun card that does things.
I wanted to put that in my deck just because it has a guy carrying a dinosaur.
I know.
Oh no, it's being chased by a
Yeah,
dinosaur.
he's carrying
No,
a
no, screw
person
it.
being chased by a dinosaur.
The way the art is made, it looks like he's carrying the dinosaur.
Oh, like that
Yeah.
is totally something that could be a Chuck Tingle cover.
Yeah. Like I just want to get an alt of that one, which is just the head, like dinosaur head's finished.
Yeah.
So it just looks like it's the dinosaur being carried.
It would be a much better cover.
Hmm. It's still a 1/1 human, even it's got a dinosaur head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Brellin's Sky Shark Rider and search for the Sky Shark because partner with.
Hell yeah. Love that duo.
Yeah, they are fun. Shipraz the Sky Shark.
Sky Shark!
That goes into my hand. And then have I played a land for turn?
No.
Okay. I will cycle Migratory Route for free. Find myself a basic island. Use my hand because land cycling is great. And then play that for turn. Because I cycled, a bunch of stuff happens. I pay 1 to make a spirit. I get a 1/1 human soldier. I get a 2/2 dinosaur cat. And I put a counter on Grelin. And deal 1 damage to each opponent.
How?
Well, damn
And
it.
I get to scry 1.
I'm almost back to my starting life total.
However, the scry is absolutely valueless because that happens before he... I should double check this, but I'm pretty sure I get the trigger, I scry 1, and then the fact it's land cycling says, now you get to search, and the scry is wasted. So, yay. Mechanic's interacting
The
weekly.
sky is wasted. The sky is wasted.
But yeah, I do believe. Do either of you have flyers?
These triggered
I do.
abilities resolve
I have
before
two
you
of
them.
draw from the cycling
No, I don't
ability.
yet.
Yeah.
One day I might.
Sorry, did we hear that or no?
I
No.
did not.
Some cards have an ability that triggers whenever you cycle a card. These triggered abilities resolve before you draw from the cycling ability.
Yes.
Mhm.
Which means in the case of land cycling.
Of a land cycle, yeah, before you search.
Yeah.
You scry and then you cycle. Yeah.
Yeah. You scry and then you search, and it's such good value. That was a
But
thumbs
I
up
could
in
have
case you
had
couldn't
that.
tell.
Yeah, I could have had that.
Well, that's me done for now, I think.
Yep. Cool beans. Let's see what the world has in store for me. Something scary. Return a land. I will return. I'm just going to return. This card doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, at this point doesn't matter that much. I'm just going to return the Mossify Valley to my hand. What have we got? We have options, but are they the options that I want? Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, this works quite well. Let's do this. 2, 3, 4 Golden Guardian, a 4/4 Defender, and I'm going to pay 2 to make it fight my Ripjaw Raptor. It dies, flipping. Ripjaw Raptor enrage trigger, I draw a card. And this flips into Gold Forge Garrison, which gives me either 2 mana or I can use it to make golems. So that leaves me with 5. Oh, this should be fun. And I'm going to use 2 of that to play Evolutionary Escalation. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can put 3+1+. I put 3+1/+1 counters on a target creature I control, and then 3 on target creature opponent controls. So I make stuff bigger. It's time to mutate. And we're going to go 2 for an egg.
Egg.
I think that's all I can really do at the moment. I could swing, but there are no good options right now. So I am going to hold back and pass the turn.
All right.
I'm like, who do I worry about right now? Do I worry about Chesh's unblockable stuff, or do I worry about Caitlin's exceedingly scary board state?
Expanse.
Hey, Board State is doing sweet fuck all in
For now.
spicy ways.
Yeah, so sweet fuck all
Yeah.
for now.
Pay a
Remember.
blue and exile 7 cards to delve.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Come standard in the deck. Let's see. 1,
Murktide.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's these states of the game where I start really worrying about like who's that threat. It's that Pokemon, guess that Pokemon. It's like who's that threat?
Draw 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. You should be untapped, motherfucker. Get back where you belong. Nothing good. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Not as gross as I would like it to be, per se.
Oh,
Um,
Percy.
Percy.
It's not as gross as I'd like it to be, Percy.
Exactly. Kaiju, do you have any reach or flyers?
At this moment, no, I do not.
Okay. Okay. 2 blue and 3 4. I am going to cipher a stolen identity
Okay.
onto my 5/5 flyer.
Put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of that. Oh wait. Okay, spell out damage. Its controller may cast a copy of that. Huh? So you just get like extra.
Extra copies of it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just, felt like
Yeah.
a good idea to have a flying battalion. I don't know.
I
Um,
mean,
Okay, so
Caitlin's flyer is probably more of a risk to you than my lack of flyers.
well, that's why I was asking if you had a flyer, because
Yeah.
then I could attack you and create a copy, and then I
Mm.
have a copy to back myself up just in case, and then I can start smacking Caitlin about. Which sounded not how
Very
it
That
was
rude.
sounds
intended.
really bad.
Yeah.
Kind of not how it was intended, but that's fine.
I mean, if you want to swing at me for 5, I'm pretty sure I can afford to lose a little bit of life at this point. I'll
Okay,
let you
so
through.
excellent. I will declare attack. So Kaiju, I'll come at you with my 5/5 flyer. Caitlin, I'll come at you with my commander with fear and my unblockable lich. The lich will connive. So I'll draw a card and then I'll discard Oars of Signet. Which means that Caitlin is going to be taking 10 damage.
I can't block any of it, I assume.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I
Sorry
Unless
for
double
it's
that
draw.
noise.
flat.
That's fine.
Right.
And Kaiju used to take 5.
Yep, already taken.
And then because of Cypher, I will. Oh boy, where did I put those guys?
Cypher the Sky Dragon.
Cypher.
Did you already
the
make
sky.
a a token with it? When you cast
What do you
it?
mean?
Or did you just cipher
No,
it?
because you cipher it on.
No, you can't, but you cast the spell.
Do you?
Yeah, they wouldn't make you take.
Cypher. It just says Cypher. Then you may exile the spell. Oh, okay.
Then you may exile.
All right.
So you
Alright,
cast
I
it, you
created-
exile it underneath, and then every time it deals combat damage to a player, you may cast it.
So you get an extra
Cypher's
one.
Real good. Yeah. So it's make a token copy of something and then put it
And
attach
then
it to something, and then
attach
when
it.
you hit, do it again, if you want.
So this will just have to do. That's 2 5/5s right there. I'll deal with it in a second. Let's have some mana available. Let's scooch these all together. Got 5 mana.
You were already the monarch, right?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Oh,
No
nice.
custard lich.
No.
shenanigans.
No. But
You connived, right?
yes. Oh, do it this way. Pay 2 Swiftfoot boots. Pay 1. We'll equip that to the Cypher Angel just in case. And then I think we just pass the turn.
That's because I didn't do anything.
Try now. There we go.
It was just a very loud spacebar and then it didn't move and it's like...
Good chunk. Nothing.
Wouldn't be the first time. Alright. At least I found that. But where the fuck are the tokens?
I'm gonna play my Sky Shark. Very hard about what I do next.
I need to just got down, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I didn't need to.
I think it's literally just play sometime to get back a myriad landscape. And this is the battlefield tapped because this is the battlefield tapped. Exciting gameplay here. Yes, do you have any flyers?
Yes, I'm just currently writing them as we speak.
Two 5/5s.
Yeah, all the copies of
Yeah.
Archons.
Right.
Or as I like to call them, AOCs.
I see.
Caitlin, if you do not swing at me yet, I will have 3+1/+1 counters coming your way at my turn.
I have no reason to swing at you.
Thank you for admitting that. I'm like, okay, Jesh is actually a scary threat right now.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Cool. During our upkeep, I'm gonna put 3+1/+1 counters on my. What's Jesh got right now? Let's put 3 on my Ripjaw Raptor. And 3 on your Human Soldier token. Caitlin?
Okay.
Yeah, you get 3+1/+1 counters on it.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Alright, we got Mossfire Valley. And what's that? That is currently 6. It is 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Is that Paula? I've got a flyer now.
God damn it.
And that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, 7. Which, oh, this actually works quite well. So that's, oh, do I have enough for that? That's a question. That's 6. It's got to count my mana. Okay, I can't do that, but I can do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for strength of the pack. +2, +2, 2 +1 +1 counters on each creature I control.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you go up to 5. You get 2. You get 2. And you get 2. Whatever. You go in the bin. And I will swing. I'll swing the Ripjaw Raptor at Chesh. So
Yeah, no
9,
blocks.
9 on the ground.
Yeah, that's fine. No blocks.
Yep.
I take no damage. You get the
Oh,
mana.
right. You've got that.
AOC.
Ah. Damn it. I didn't forgot
And
about
now
that.
you know.
Ah. Well, it
That's
helps
what
if
I
I
was
can't.
like.
I can't
Oh,
actually
well.
see the cards on the battlefield.
Well, I mean,
Like, I cannot see what you've got. Thank you. It doesn't help because you've got AOC written down. It doesn't actually say what they do, or the original card. There's not actually a lot I can do other than this, so I'm going to pass the turn.
Well, now he
mandatory
can,
card for Monarch.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
now
I
able
got one.
to take damage, I guess. Again.
Sorry?
He's now able to lose life from taking damage again.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. There we go. I have opened the way. Go for it.
Have you though?
No.
Draw a card for turn. Oof. Hello. I like seeing
Ooh,
you.
hello.
Play it land. Hello there. Let's go white. Yeah. White and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what it is? It's Approach the Second Sun.
Of course it is.
Again.
25. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. 2, 3. Chasm Skulker.
No, 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 no.
Oh dear.
Round
Declare an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin, I'm coming at you with my command that has fear. And Kaiju, I'm coming at you with Lich Boy, which is going to connive. So I'll draw, I'll discard the Sun Titan.
And I take 6.
How big is your commander?
You're going to take
7.
7. Yeah.
7.
My commander is a 2/4. So.
Ow.
But it'll have double strike, right?
That's correct. I get some Monarch. So, yeah, Caitlin, you'll take 4 damage.
And I've
I'll
taken
draw
8 commander
2.
damage now.
I'll draw 2 cards. My Skulker will go up to 3 counters. Second main. It's just an Nadir Kraken in it. Why?
Oh, you get
Myself.
a Lich trigger as well.
Yep. Make Kaiju sacrifice a creature for me.
Thank you. Bye, egg.
I'm
Gigantosaurus.
helping.
10/10.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
Um,
big dinosaur for a very small egg.
I'm so good at helping. I'll end my turn. I will draw a card for Monarch, and this will go to 4.
Galen, if you can make a hole in that defense, I can get through.
I'll see what I can do.
Like, we just need to get the monarch out.
I will draw for turn. Count on the shark, and I gain 1 life. Slightest. I don't know if I have any answers.
Like, I would attack you until he's dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna cycle a rooting Moloch.
Mm-hmm.
I'll scribe that actually. Big stuff. Also, like, a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay. Spirit.
You just feel the tension in the air. It's like, what's going to come first? That second sun, or...
Yeah. I deal 1 damage to each of you.
Ow. Not to
Sorry.
my creatures?
No, it has to be face.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Percentage of the Monarch damage.
Want to draw a land? That's worse.
That was a loss of life, not actual damage, correct?
It deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay, so
I
Chesh
don't
doesn't.
actually take any damage.
I see.
AOC is great. I tell you what, Caitlin.
Yeah.
If you don't attack me, I won't play Second Son.
I don't believe you.
I'm absolutely making that deal that if you don't attack me, I will not play the Second Son.
Okay.
Terrifying.
100% serious. You know, I've never defaulted on a claim that I've made in Commander.
Kaylin,
Because that
don't do it.
pisses me off.
Don't do it.
I mean, honestly, like, there is no good attacks towards him anyway.
We just need to get 1 damage through.
Yeah, and I can't do it. Like,
You don't have 5 creatures, 6 creatures?
yeah, I guess I do.
Like, if 1 damage gets through, we're good.
I'm gonna play Chandra Flamecaller.
Nice.
Need more dice. I ran out of dice.
Eternal struggle. I need more dice.
I think. So how many cards away is Approach of the Second Sun right now?
2. 3?
Yeah,
It's within range this turn if I want to cast it.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
turn around, those discards, it comes out. He wins.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as I said, not gonna play it if you don't attack me.
How long does that last?
Until Kaiju's dead. Kaiju has a substantial board, so
Because I have to. And I'm still losing a lot of life.
I think this deal is probably better than me attacking this turn and
then getting
Chesh
smashed by
just
Kaiju.
winning the game.
Yeah.
It's like, unless I can, like, do enough that Kaiju can kill Chesh on this turn, and I don't think that's possible. Like, Kaiju, do you think you can kill him on your turn?
What's he got up? 3 5 5s. That's 5 5. I don't think I can kill him on this turn, but I can take him down really low.
What's that blue card in the middle? The one that's untapped.
This one?
Yeah, this one.
This is the Skyway Robber, which is a flying 3/3 with escape and does stuff when it escapes.
Because Zetpala does trample and double strike and is about to get 3 more counters.
Yeah. Fresh. What's your opinion on this?
Oh God, what's my opinion on this?
Like, if one way or the other we're screwed, but the question is like,
Well, not exactly. It comes down to if you can't kill me before my
you
turn
play
comes
second
up,
sun. Yeah, you play
then I
second
second
sun.
sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you make the deal, I don't play the second sun, and I have to be creative and try and find a different way to at least kill one of you.
Yeah, because you have to
Yes.
kill me before you can cast
Correct.
it. Okay, don't attack then.
Okay.
I'll figure a way around.
Okay, I'm making the deal.
Excellent.
The deal has been made.
I'm going to zero
It's
my
great.
Chandra.
I'm
That
not
man is
gonna.
playing Gallagher.
I zero my Chandra, I discard 3 cards, I draw 4 cards. That does a bunch of things. That goes 5 counters, and I am right now 6 counters. Explicit cycling. That lets me try before I draw my hand, so yeah, draw my hand as is.
Working 9 to 5, trying to make a living.
I think I
How's chat doing? Chat, how are you doing? See you all lurking there,
Yeah, what's up?
just hanging out.
Yeah, what do you think of the current board state right now, chat? How terrible! What the hell is going on here?
I'm going to play Commander Sphere, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. God.
And I'm going
Just the
to go find some
complexity of
dice.
this. The
I'm
complexity
gonna
of this as a
put.
precon is great. Just saying.
I'm gonna put 3
Yeah.
+1/+1 counters on Zetpala, and you know what? Your Sphinx can get 3 +1/+1s too.
Cool.
Just so you have a way to defend against those flyers.
I definitely need to find more dice.
Yeah.
Back in a sec.
Yeah. Draw.
Second sun needs to be discarded somehow. No, it's fine. The deal was made. I will not cast it. Whilst Kaiju is alive. That was the deal, and I will stick to it because when I make my deals, I stick to them. Unlike Sam, my co-host of the currently on hold podcast, Commander Crunch.
Temple Garden. Alright. I don't know if this works. I'm not sure if this works. So it's the flyers that are stopping you from getting hurt, right? As long as
Yes.
you're Monarch. Yeah.
There are 3 copies of
Alright.
Archon of Coronation that says as long as you're a Monarch, damage doesn't cause you to lose life.
Alright. Now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Decimate. Can I use that to destroy the boots, the enchantment, and the creature?
No.
Not the one that the creature, not the creature that has the boots on.
There
Yeah,
is
no,
no
Also the
like,
enchantment. The
It's
enchantment
also
is
not an
exile.
enchantment, it's a cipher.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
if-
that's right. It's a sorcery, isn't it?
Okay, but I can't use the decimate to destroy the boots, then the creature.
No,
No,
because you need to choose all
No,
targets at the
has to
same time.
target.
Ah, okay. This is dangerous.
Oh, Will. This is
Will.
dangerous.
Yeah. All right. So what I'm probably going to do is, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go Soul Ring to make another egg. Any enchantments on the board right now? Actually, that one that's attached to your commander is an enchantment artifact, or is that an equipment artifact?
Should just be an equipment. Yep, equipment.
Okay. Do we have any enchantments on the board
Not me.
that aren't my one? Caitlin,
I have an enchantment, yes.
what have you got?
The spirit can. Whenever a player discards a card, I may pay white and make a 1/1 spirit.
Okay. Then we're just going to have to do this because it is the only way forward right now. We're going to go 4 decimate, destroying the boots on the bird,
Yeah.
the spirit can, and my egg.
I'm sad.
I'm sorry. Atali, Primal Storm.
I'm not sad.
I am not sad anymore.
You have to destroy a land as well if you didn't
Oh, did I?
target one.
Oh, it's land?
Yep.
Okay. I will destroy Cheshire's blue-black rare.
Do I need to tap it for mana?
The answer is you do it anyway.
1, 2,
I do actually, yes. I'll tap it for blue.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's fine. And for 3 red and 2. Oh, wait, 3 red and 1. I'll cast Burning Sun's Avatar. Now, if I can't do 3 damage to you and take your Monarch away, unfortunately. I hate that I can't do that with a Monarch.
I mean, you can't even do 3 damage to me with it, so.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't work like that. And I don't think you've got... What have you got that's 3 or less?
I have this 3/2 flat.
Yeah, let's nuke that one.
Okay.
Um,
I fly, I love you.
Field is 3 damage to it. Up to 1 target creature. Okay. And I will just, I guess I have to do 3 to Caitlin. Sorry.
Ow.
So 3 to the face.
Yeah.
And then I have to pass.
Alright.
Oh, did I actually mention that I did 6 damage to each of you when I did 3 damage to each of you when I wheeled? So
You did no damage to me, but yeah. No, you didn't mention it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was meant to gain 4 life and deal 3 damage.
All good. All good.
Untap. Draw a card. Skulker goes to 5 counters. So it's a 6/6. Okay. Rogue's Passage. Let's see here. 4, huh? So we're going to assign 1, 2, 3, 4 to you. We're going to assign 2 black. We're going to play a Glistening Oil on a 5/5 AOC.
Oh.
So it now is a 5/5 infect. I will then dedicate attack. I will attack Caitlin with Lichy Boy, and I will attack Kaiju with a double strike unblockable AOC. Unblockable because of the Rogue's Passage means that 10 infect is coming your way unblockable.
And I just die.
How big is
Just go
Cypher,
destroying it.
How big is Village?
the Lich, when it attacked, 7.
Cool.
It's now going to be 8.
And it's unblockable, I assume.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That was a miserable way to go.
Yep.
There's a reason infect isn't liked.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I stuck to my guns. As I said I would. We'll pay a blue and 1. Actually, blue 1, 2, 3. So, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5. Hey, Caitlin.
Oh no.
I see you have a lovely Chandra there.
Mm.
So I'm going to cast. Hang on. Never enters the battlefield or deals combat damage. Online permanent. Okay. Yeah, alright, cool. Yes, that's what I want to do. I'm going to cast an Aerial Exhibitionist. I'll drag it down a little bit so you can click on it, just in case. And I will exile your Chandra Planeswalker for you.
I see.
Hashtag being helpful, you're welcome.
Good hashtag.
Yep. Only the best.
What was it called?
It is called Aerial Extortionist.
Okay, extortionist is very different from exhibitionist.
Yeah, but in my line, I thought it sounded better.
Yeah, but when I'm trying to type the name because the card cam isn't working.
But that's why you asked, right? And then I will pass over to you. Which, why didn't that work again? Let's try that again. There we go.
End of turn, I'm cracking the Myriad Landscape.
Thanks for reminding.
Pair of mountains because they're here. Okay. I can recover this.
Well, one thing to remember is that Glistening Oil will put a -1 counter on that AOC at the beginning of my upkeep. So you won't die to poison.
Yeah. With a lot of mana and nothing to do with it. Okay. Draw for turn. Shark gets bigger. Doesn't matter.
How big is Sharky now?
It's a 10/10. Again, on life.
Such a cute little Sharky.
Yep.
Where's the second son? The second son is either on top of my deck or in my hand, depending on if people were counting cards that I've been drawing.
That's open information.
It's open information? Yeah, it's in my hand.
Okay. Oh dear. I'll play an island for turn. My hand has a Locust God, a Shark Typhoon, and I don't think either of them help me. And that feels weird to say because they're both really good cards. I... Yeah, I'm going to... I can replay the Chandra, right?
Yep. And when you do, I draw a card.
Yeah.
So you replaying it?
6, yep. I'm replaying Chandra.
Sweet. Oh, draw a card. Skulker will get another counter.
Yep. I 0 again, ditch my hand, draw 4 new cards. Another dinosaur cat. Put 3 more counters on Rider and 4 more counters on the Shark.
Jeez. I have an answer.
Huh.
I mean, it's not actually an answer. It still leaves me dead to second sun, but
It's a partial answer.
yeah. It's not a fun answer.
Not a fun answer for anyone.
Okay. I'm going to spend 6 mana and I think I should just attack with everything first. There's no reason not to do that. So I attack with everything. Math happens, I get the monarchy, and you don't care about anything else, I assume?
Pretty much. I mean, sort of. Yeah, no, I don't care about it. Yep, that's fine.
Yep. Sometime trigger, I will get the Spirit Can back into play.
Yep.
And then I will spend the 6 mana I previously put aside. And I will descend on the Sinful.
What is
Exile
that?
all creatures.
Ooh, that's
Wow.
snappy. It goes to my hand. Exile. Exile. Exile, exile, exile. Cool.
And then I believe I pass the turn, you cast Second Sun, and that's game?
True to my word.
Yeah. I do
Yay.
I do technically say I have Delirium, I make a 4/4 Angel, but yeah. Good game.
Okay. Good game.
Nice. Good game.
All done.
Second Son does it again. Stay true to my word, as I said I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this has a new Keemer in it. Did I put that in? I must have put that in, right?
Has a what? Sorry?
Yes. Nothing. I put an Akuma in here and I didn't realize.
Oh, I thought it was like the Street Fighter
Yeah, I was
character.
like, no. All right, cool.
Yes, Akuma from Street
That's
Fighter.
unfortunately not a Platinum Angel in the end. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that would
I
not
think
save
does
me.
a good job of being a pretend platinum angel. Oh, that was
Man,
great.
Archon's good.
Yeah.
Archon's so good. Especially in this deck, if you can if you've got unblockables and you can just keep taking the Monarch back, and it's like, all right, so how do you win against me now? Like, you got to try and kill the Archon, but if I can protect the Archon well enough, like, what are you gonna do? So
Yeah, that was a
whichever
good
deck
game.
generally should have a way.
Seems real
Yeah.
strong.
Cool. All right, so we'll go around the table and see what everyone has going on. Fresh, do you have anything that you need to pimp?
No, not really. Come follow me on Twitter. Freshmaker and then 2 underscores.
Mhm.
I talk about Magic a lot. I talk about other stuff as well that isn't Magic, games,
Yeah.
and playing a lot of LD Ring.
Absolutely. And 11
Yeah.
a.m. next fortnight in 2 weeks here on Tissue Plays Games.
Absolutely.
Kaiju, you're really bad at pimping stuff, but I believe that you have something that you do actually need to pimp.
I have a feeling Kaiju has a lot this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Go follow me, EnbyKaiju on Twitter and on Twitch. Tonight I'll be over on another person's stream playing MechWarrior. So if you just follow whoever I'm hosting at the time, you'll see that. Tomorrow noon Australian Eastern Standard Time, I've got Digital Diversity, which is spotlighting LGBTQIA+ made games. We've got a couple of awesome games that are out of this world for tomorrow. And then at 6:30 p.m., I will be doing Battletech painting stream. It's going to be big. And in a few days, the Queer Games Bundle launches on itch. And that is a big games bundle. I think there's about 200 different developers on there at the moment that are raising money essentially to help everyone make more games. Because there are a lot of indie devs out there who just do not charge for their work. So this is helping raise money for marginalized queer developers who, want to pay their rent and help make more games and stuff like that.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch. Follow me on Twitter. Everything's there. I
Cool.
talk a lot about stuff.
As for me, you can find me at Cheshire Plays on Twitter. Every Wednesday night, approximately 6 p.m., you can find me playing Hearthstone, generally speaking with my wingman, Adam, who unfortunately, I don't know when he's coming back to the stream at this point. I mean, he's still alive because he liked to post this morning, so that's a good thing, but he's not out of hospital yet, I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah. Turns out being diabetic can cause heart problems, but apparently me being fat and pretty badly unhealthy hasn't yet given me diabetes, so lucky me.
Nice.
Speedy recovery to him.
Yeah. Join us next week, of course, same time, hopefully, 11 a.m. here on Tissue Plays Games, and we'll be playing with community member Aiden, who I met at draft last night, so he'll be popping along to the stream next fortnight. Caitlin, do you have anything that you need to plug?
Nothing at the moment.
Play Penny Dreadful.
Yeah. Actually, if you are either awake at 3 a.m. tonight or in a time zone that is not Australia, we have our Penny Dreadful 500 with a prize pool that is 500 Magic Online tickets. It's the big end of season
3
event.
a.m. 3 a.m. is in the morning.
Yes. 12 hours from now.
Also still at night.
Yes. It's a tournament that runs for like 7 hours. It's like GP length and has great prizes. You can pick up a deck for literally free using the Carter loan program. And yeah, it's a really cool format. We're coming to the end of the season. And check it out if you have the time and the will to play in a tournament for a format you've probably never touched before.
Awesome.
Yeah. Just
and
jump on Discord and we'll give you deck advice.
Mm-hmm. So we'll catch you next time. And just remember, don't be like Michael David Lynch. Don't be a piece of shit. Michael Lynch? Michael David Lynch?
Michael David Lynch, yeah.
Hey
I
Tom,
swear
welcome
he's
to the
changed his
stream.
middle name to David just to be David Lynch, to be honest. All right, great. That's it. We're good.
Lots
You
of
can
fun.
add us.
Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm gonna go eat donuts.
Sounds fun.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I want
go find
donuts.
some kind of food. That's probably a good idea. I haven't eaten yet.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be eating something.
Yeah.
I'm
All
glad
right,
I got
have
to
a good
show
one,
this
folks.
fun